You guys have a group going?
I have to watch an ad immediately. Captain Marvel chick is doing ads for Nissan now, I guess.
What's her name? Bree something? Olsen?
I have no idea.
Somebody else. I never saw that movie. I heard it was not very good.
I actually liked it.
It was okay.
It wasn't great, but it wasn't horrible. Like, it wasn't a waste of time, I guess. That's a good way of explaining it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't much better than that. It wasn't much better than not being a waste of time. So, that tells you it. It certainly didn't reach the bar of, like, expectations for Marvel. But if you look at it as just, like, a regular movie...
Yeah.
And going expecting nothing more than like a decent action movie would normally provide, you probably wouldn't be disappointed.
I'll probably just rent it. I don't really go to the theater much anymore because I have a 120-inch projector screen in my family room.
I have a 100-inch projector screen in the theater room.
I kind of like it.
The Marvel movie, though, has been out for a while, so I didn't get watch on Netflix. I'll be right back. I'm ready to search. If you start searching, I'll be back before the game starts.
All right. Hellbringer, are you in the game?
Nope.
Are you getting in the game?
A little bit. I'm on Mechwarrior 5.
Okay.
learning.
Corsair, what are you doing?
And a match.
Okay.
I'm planning on joining you guys shortly.
Okay. Yeah. Just wanted to make
Last
sure
2
I didn't
days
get
I've been
anybody.
doing my own playthrough, and Gunfighter's been helping, and I've gotten, I don't know, a decent way through the first campaign.
Nice.
But I got a whole crap ton of money saved up, and a lot of mechs to sell, making more money to buy a bunch of big mechs, like a couple Atlases and a King Crab.
Sounds like you haven't been dropping with Drax then.
No. Just
that
been me and Gunfighter.
That would get rid of your money being saved up.
But yeah, I don't understand how mechs spawn in the industrial hubs, or I didn't before, so I was flying around. I did a save, so that way I'm not wasting my money, and I'm just flying around the star map, going to different hubs, finding and noticing that certain hubs spawn bigger mechs more so than others.
Oh, as far as buying mechs, yeah. I think as you
Yeah.
get further in towards the inner sphere center, you get more bigger mechs on the market, yeah.
No, I wasn't having
Or different
that luck.
conflict zones, I guess, you know.
There's an area north in the red faction peoples, they found,
Is that Korea?
they got 2 hubs kind of near the middle of their area, and those hubs both have Atlases. There was a Mackie in there, and now I just did my save, and I'm flying back there again to double check to see if it spawns big stuff, and if it does, then I know where to go to get some bigger mech slime with some 100-tonners. The game keeps throwing these like missions at me where it's like 470 tons, 500 tons, 900
Well,
tons.
it does that like 700-ton missions, and you can still only bring 400 tons.
Please keep your hands and feet
No, with the mods we're running, there are variants of certain mechs in the game that are higher than 100 tons.
How much higher?
If you go to instant action, you can look through the mechs, but I think like 200 tons was like one of the highest ones I've seen.
That's ridiculous. What's the isn't the largest mech in the
There's
130 tons in all of the lore?
No, it was bigger.
Really? Hey, Drax. Drax, you gonna drop with us? I'll run a Herbie.
Oh, so you're just gonna give him my spot? Okay.
You're not here yet. I want to give you your spot.
He is easy to get rid of. After a battle or two, he'll just
get
upset
evaporate.
quick.
That's right. He caves
No, well,
in.
didn't he just uninstall the other day?
Yeah, he just installed it, then he uninstalled it. It's like he
Now he's
makes
gonna
these
install
big
it?
moral stands, and then his morality goes right out the window. And he
Right.
doesn't think we're going to notice that, but we do.
Well, isn't that how most criminals are?
Yeah, but he's from Boston, so I thought maybe he had escaped that somewhat.
Well, that's a criminal state, so
Oh,
All right, let's play. Go.
we're waiting for Corsair.
Oh.
And then-
Oh, Corsair's in. Let me get into a light mech to make Drax happy. I really want to make Drax happy. He doesn't
use
have much.
nerves.
He can't be that happy because he's not playing Mechwarrior online, and I want to cheer him up.
Just use a bunch of lerms, put them like in an assault or something. Stay very back.
And helping it, none of what you just said is true.
Was it supposed to be?
I downloaded it because I made a bet with you that if you got under 10, I would play Mechwarrior Online.
Yeah.
I played it,
Yeah.
still hated it,
Yeah.
left it, and
Yeah.
removed it again. But you
Yeah.
still owe me 7 drops.
Nah, not 7 actually. No, but no.
No.
No
7 drops.
I went back and looked at all your videos, and it's 7.
No, you did not.
I mean, I didn't
Hold on,
cross it, but
hold on. I need
I
to
looked.
something here, guys.
And
When
by the
you
way,
uninstalled
Dark, nothing you said
Mechwarrior-
was true, so I'm going to lie about it.
When you uninstalled Mechwarrior, all your deals were nullified.
That's right. You
need to
dropped
ban
out
it
of
for
the.
standard
Yeah.
stuff,
Oh yeah. I'm totally with Hellbringer on this one, but I'm going to honor my part of the deal, even if you don't.
Which is 4
Dark
mechs.
Marauder.
4 more drops.
Are you going to fix your echo, my dude?
Are you going
Like
to do
I
that
said, I have
tonight?
no idea how to fix that. Let me listen to my stream.
Tonight.
No idea how to fix that. Let me listen to my stream.
Tonight.
No
Are
idea.
you sure you're not listening to your stream?
I don't.
Nope.
I don't know if your stream.
It's
would
not doing on my
display it.
end.
It's
Here,
doing it
look
from
at
us.
look at your Discord. Look at your Discord program. I will demonstrate for you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bye,
Now
Drax.
don't talk. Do you see how you're lighting up when I talk? It's because there's an echo.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's very bad.
It's picking up my headphones. If I turn this way, is it better?
Probably.
This is the way I normally am
No,
turning.
it's still picking it up.
Test 1, 2, 3. Yep.
Okay, how about now?
It's never done this before. I've never noticed an issue before.
That means maybe the routing is screwed up because... Dum, da, da, dum.
Now your voice just sounds further away from your mic.
I had my audio... It's set correctly. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, and
I hear an echo there. It is in here. I do hear it in here. I hear what you're saying now. Okay, so let me go. That's a route from.
No,
Well,
you
he's-
muted. Very weird.
That's coming from here.
You have an extra output device?
Yeah, it's coming from XSplit, I think. There you go, my fish.
XSplit.
Yeah, I stream with XSplit.
You
OBS.
use XSplit to stream? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Audio effects, audio mixer.
Do we
settings.
consider it ageist to use the term boomer?
I'm
Is that an
technically.
ageist thing to say?
I don't know if I'm really a boomer. I'm kind of missed the boomer by just a little bit. I think I'm
I
a.
don't know. Using
I think I'm a
boomer.
voider. I'm in the middle of 2 different kinds of groups of of naming people things.
Is that possible? They don't overlap.
I know, but I'm right there in the middle, so I pretend. Default.
He's on the cusp.
Yeah, that's right.
Whatever. Generational labels are stupid. They change them all the time anyways.
No, they don't.
Yes, I do. I did not used to be a millennial, but now all of a sudden I am for some reason.
No. You sound like a millennial.
Okay, how's it sound now? Is it any better?
Don't know. Don't hear me.
Better? Am I any better?
I still,
Back in the
I still hear
90s,
me.
he wasn't a millennial.
You can still hear
We
you, but
can't
do
tell
I
if
have
you're
that
echoing
reverby
when you're
sound?
talking.
Well, on my side, I can
Hello?
hear a really strong echo.
If you stop talking, then we can hear. Yeah, there's still a very.
There's
strong
still
echo.
echo for sure.
And this has never been a thing before, so something
I know.
is
I think
definitely
it's
different.
my audio device is. I think the only thing I can do is actually turn my whole computer off and reboot it. In this
Your
case,
whole setup was good before. You messed something up now.
well, like I said, I didn't turn the audio interface on during the reboot tonight, and I normally do. And so I've got an echo that I can hear when I test it, and it's looping through software wise, and I don't really know where that's coming from.
That's wonky.
It's like it's like a wonky donkey.
Well, this is what happens with jank setups.
What about if is that any better? Will I do that?
Well,
testing.
you sound better, and I hear no echo.
No echo. It's fixed.
Some reason voice echo cancellation was turned off, and I just turned it on. That's all I had to do.
Well,
in Discord?
In Discord.
It's canceling the echo. That's for sure.
I wonder if Discord had a big update that reset everything.
Yeah, maybe. That's interesting.
Thanks, Discord, for sucking always and consistently. Appreciate it.
Audio subsystem system. I don't care about that. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in here.
God, I hate this program so much. TeamSpeak was so much better. Inarguably.
I actually like this better than TeamSpeak just because it's a lot more
interface friendly.
Yeah,
interface friendly and multimedia friendly.
About the functionality of it.
It has a lot more. You don't like. I don't know. I just think it's a lot better program. TeamSpeak was not moving fast enough to keep up with things, and
that I agree with. However, the functionality of it and the reliability of it was way better. But features-wise, yeah, it sucked.
I don't normally have trouble with reliability with this. It runs pretty much all the time for me.
You've never had issues where you've had to change like the server's location in order to get a more stable connection, or?
No.
Huh.
Nothing like that.
Okay, well, maybe it's not such a big issue anymore, but I remember when I first made my server and had people on it all the time.
Yeah.
It had a lot of stability problems, and I had to change server location a lot. And then you change the server location, and it would magically just work better. But this is back when like the DDoSing thing was like big, and it was like Microsoft as a whole was getting like DDoS like constantly. The Gaben's laser or whatever it was called that was taking people out the game all day.
The what laser?
I don't know if
you're
you
talking about
remember
Mechwarrior
that.
Online.
No, they called it the Gaben's laser. Lizard. What was this? There's this team of like wannabe hackers called Lizard something, and they amassed this huge, basically like botnet to DDoS people, and they were taking like major. Do you remember how I think it was PlayStation Network got taken down on Christmas Day? Like,
no, you must be mistaking me for a gamer, and I'm really not. So
okay.
I don't know anything about that or care really.
These dudes were basically just taking out massive game services just to like troll, essentially.
Hey Don, too. I'll answer your question in a minute.
To the point where they continuously DDoS PlayStation Network like for a week or something after Christmas, from the Christmas following the PlayStation.
And they were
5's
just doing
release.
it to be jerks.
Yeah, yep. They took down the entire PlayStation Network for like a week continuously. Nobody could use their PlayStations that they got for Christmas. It was kind of hilarious. And then they targeted like RuneScape, and then they targeted Discord servers for a while, and they targeted like all these massive
how long ago was
game
this?
services. A couple of years.
I've been using Discord for
I think 2020, 2018, something like that.
We switched to Discord with DHB 4 or 5 years ago, I think. 4 years ago at least.
This was a thing that started in like 2014, like this group or whatever started in like
maybe
2014.
I just was not on Discord yet.
Yeah, and then they like continued. Like they took out entire services. Like PSN and Xbox Live and EA and Steam servers.
Wow.
Just absolutely massive services they targeted.
Reactor
Because none of
They
those
called-
people had hardened themselves for
Sensors
DDoS attacks.
online. Weapons
Well,
online.
the botnet they had acquired was just so massive that it just did not matter. Like, it did not matter if you were hard. The methodology that they were using of attacking was like a super basic one, but protections were nullified by the sheer, like, size of the attack.
Yeah. Don 2, I took my joystick apart and I checked to see if I could calibrate it, but I can't. And it's just got a lot of mechanical slop in it. So I'm just going to have to get a new joystick sometime. It's just getting sloppy. If I stop moving, sometimes it stops, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it drifts.
Oh,
right
no,
now it's
you're gonna
fine.
be dead. No.
So it's still the same. I don't think I'm going to be able to fix it. I'd have to put a... It's like it needs a stronger spring to keep it up tight against the bearing, the top shoulders that it, you know, moves
Ow.
against.
He shot me back. What a jerk. I
Hey
don't know
Drax,
if
I'm
anybody
in
else
a
remembers.
in an Irby. Whee!
Bro, this guy is sniping so hard with ER. Pretty sure that I will out damage him if I keep hitting him.
Where are all the bad guys?
They're pretty far away still. They called it derp trolling, and they had a Twitter page that would literally say what they were about to hit before they hit it. Actually, I think they had a whole website that you could go to, and it would just be like... I don't know, it was a crazy, interesting era. Oh my god, I'm being targeted by all the snipers on the team. This is not fair. No, I missed.
Target spotted.
My center torso armor is almost gone.
I've never really gone back in here much. I'm always shooting at people that come back in here. They usually come back around here,
Artillery strike online.
like right there. I don't think I can hit that from here. I'm gonna go down to the city. Cause trouble.
Hit him in the back. A little bit.
Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
I'm not a very
I
good
have
shot
no
with
idea where
these.
my team is. This is probably a bad thing. Oh my god, I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I just realized. Oh, I'm all alone. Really hope nobody peeks me on this hill. I'll be dead. No, I see someone. Please don't walk this way.
Artillery strike
Oh no, I
online.
think I'm dead. Maybe that artillery strike will save me.
Target spotted.
Oh boy, that is their entire team. Where is our team at, dude?
Target
Whoa,
spotted.
where's our team?
Oh, I'm
What is
shooting
that?
high again. I gotta fix that.
Online.
Target spotted.
Well, I dropped them. UAV,
Again.
so
I'm just such a bad shot at this thing.
Fuel at 0%.
Oh no.
There we go.
Warning. incoming
Ah.
missile.
Target
So
spotted.
bad.
Critical.
It's just too
fights forming up in
twitchy.
the upper city.
Too twitchy for me.
Dude, they have the high ground. They have
Can't
like an
hit.
extreme advantage on this
Maybe my
map right
mouse is
now, I
too
think.
reactive.
Warning. Incoming missile.
Mouse?
Right arm
Like these are
critical
joysticks.
damage. Right leg critical damage.
Target
Right
spotted.
arm
You know, you
I
can
just
turn
wanna
all the
get
way
away.
around and shoot.
I don't like lights.
You know, you can face behind you and shoot.
I know it doesn't really do me good if I can't aim and run. I'm just trying to.
That guy
I'm
was,
not good at in this, so I know that technically you could do that if you were decent, and I'm not. And when I do, I just run into things, then I get stuck. Then I figure out, well, how did I get stuck, and how do I get away, and then they kill me. I'm only doing this for
New
Drax,
target
not for
acquired.
fun.
Airstrike online.
I'm doing it for his fun.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Thanks.
See you, buddy.
Affirmative. Target
Target
spotted.
acquired.
That was quick. Of course, I shouldn't really have gone over there yet anyway. I should have waited till we were engaged with them. I know that that's a good rule of thumb.
Target spotted.
No, my arm. Why?
New target
Weapon
acquired.
explosion.
Hopefully our team took
Target
advantage of
spotted.
me drawing a couple of them over.
New
the other way.
target acquired. New target acquired.
No.
No!
Target spotted.
Looks like we're winning, and I think that's largely thanks to me.
Haha, your arm's gone. Can't see anything. No.
How would it be largely thanks to you?
Yeah, I think it's largely thanks to me.
Level critical.
How?
Artillery
How?
strike
Oh, how?
online.
Well, I think I got
New
2 or
target
3 mechs to
acquired.
chase after me,
Heat
which
level
drew them away
critical.
from the front line that you guys were coming up to, and split their forces out so that you could roll through them more effectively. My sacrifice is what, allowed the win to take place.
Target spotted.
Target
Wait, one.
acquired.
Oh.
Target
Or-
destroyed.
There's an alternate,
Thanks.
way to interpret that, which is that I inspired you guys to rise to the occasion and vindicate me and
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
get justice for my
Target
untimely
destroyed.
demise.
I feel like we were at an extreme disadvantage in this match.
I know I was on your
positionally.
team.
Well, no, I mean like the map itself, like where they spawn versus where we spawn. Like we have this massive hill that we need to traverse in order
Did
to
you
even like
spawn
get
at
up
the same
to where
place
we're
I
at.
did?
I don't know, maybe.
We
I
spawned
know
on the
that
other
was, like,
side and we
super
came over
far
here.
downhill.
Well, we could have waited for them to come to us, but we didn't.
Didn't we meet in the middle? Was that not
No.
the middle of the map?
No. Fight
Oh.
City.
No, we came clear across to them.
Okay, the map was
They
a lot
they
smaller.
waited
All
for
right,
us to
then.
come to them, but then we've been doing better than them anyway.
I popped a UAV right
Again,
in the
it's
middle of
because
them.
I inspired
spotted.
people to, seek revenge and justice.
Target spotted.
The map was a lot smaller than I thought it was in that case.
Target spotted.
Skunkpunks
Target
plays.
destroyed.
Welcome.
What is this? Philanthropist?
Hell, Mechwarrior,
I got
yeah.
a philanthropist achievement just now.
All right. Good work, everybody. Thanks for the drop.
12 assists in a single match. I got 12 assists in a single match. I touched every single mech in the
That's
game.
nice.
That's crazy.
You might even have shot me. You should have got 13. I think getting me dead and out of the game was probably the best thing for our team. I was so bad.
What? I'm equal, but I didn't get any team damage? Ugh.
Very happy with that. I touched every mech in the game. I really didn't think I was fighting all that much.
It sounded like you were complaining more than fighting, actually.
I got stuck in a really crappy position for most of the game. I made it work somehow.
Yeah, you did.
but
There's one,
I don't know
Drax.
how.
Here comes another.
Alright, I'm gonna apply 5 skill points quickly. I apologize.
It's all right.
I need my consumables.
Dodo.
Cool shot. Oh, I don't have that many. I'm stupid. Never mind. One. So, magazine capacity, isn't there another thing that gives me more ammo or something that I'm supposed to get with Gauss? Can someone tell me? Or is it just the magazine capacity that's
I
important
think
for
it's just
Gauss?
the magazine capacity.
Gauss charge isn't really well, I'll get Gauss Charge. That's 3 points. Need 2 more points.
So tomorrow morning,
Bonus.
right? We're still on for the launch tomorrow morning.
Yeah, it's the same thing I posted in Spec Ops.
I'm
I thought
looking
it was
right now.
today. Was it not today?
No, it was not today.
Oh. What time Pacific is it supposed
It's
to be
not
happening?
Pacific. It's Central. 7
Right.
a.m. Central time.
That's what I meant. Like what time?
I
is
think
that
it's
Pacific?
8:30,
That would be
AM.
that.
10:30, or 7:30, 6:30, 6:30.
Well, it's 2 hours difference. So
Yeah.
Pacific time
2
it's going to be 2 hours
So
earlier
it'd be
than you
6:30
want.
in the morning. Okay, it'll be
Yeah.
like either done or not even happen by the time that
Yeah.
I get up.
Yeah, the link I posted has a live 24/7
Waifu
view.
Baiku,
Right, I'm green.
welcome to the stream. Thanks for the raid. Welcome everybody.
I'm green.
Waifu's just made a really bad life choice by sending you all here, but I'm happy to have you. Please be sure not to hit the. Oh, here we'll just do the launch. Is anybody syncing with us?
Just in
I
case.
believe so.
Hellbringer's not in yet. Okay, here we go. You guys be sure to hit the follow button if you'd like to be Alpha Striked in the back next time I go live, which is typically every evening. Mechwarrior 5 is on Monday nights. Mechwarrior Online are the other nights. I don't recommend that you follow me. I don't recommend that you sub. But if you do follow me, you'll probably end up subbing and wasting more of your life and money. So it's best to unfollow. Sapper, I'm just trying to tell you that it's a bad life choice. Don't you listen? What is wrong? What is wrong here? It's just a bad idea. People get stuck here and they can't get away. I was talking to a high school student today because I was out at a high school helping them with their theater production at Sound. And by golly, he spent his lunch break watching the previous night's stream. You just subscribe. Yeah, sure, Tina Fey says you're awesome, but I'm telling you, you're wasting your money. I'm glad you're wasting it on me. I'm happy to be of service, but you just got to know up front. What's one more at this point, right? Yeah, what's more? Pile on. Let the bad life choices roll. Oh, yeah, the Prime sub. Nice. Well, hopefully you'll remember to waste that every month. I've got some people that have been doing that for over a year. Very nice of you. Very kind. Thank you. Anyway, he's a high school kid, and he's wasting his life during lunchtime watching an old guy stream. And I said, why are you watching me? And he said, oh, I think you're hilarious. I said, well, what's hilarious? I don't know. He said, it's just that it's like your voice. You just like deadpan. It's like, I'm going to die here. There, I'm dead. And it's funny. It's like, whatever. Okay. I want him to be entertained, definitely. But
No way.
it's not because, let's be clear, it's not because he thinks I'm funny. He thinks that what I do is funny in spite of me trying to be funny. Does that make sense? So he didn't say, oh, you're hilarious. He said, what you say and the way you say it just makes me laugh because it's not funny. Is that kind of what he was saying? I don't know. You worry about the younger generation, right? I do. But I suppose they could be watching really hotshot young players and, yeah, they should be doing that.
Yeah, at least watching you, they feel like they can do better.
They can do better. Yeah, it builds up their self-esteem. You're right.
Yes.
I'm here for
Better
them
than
for
this
that.
guy.
Man, I could do better than that. I probably bring a lot of players into the Mechwarrior universe and into the game because they say, no, that anybody knows that's not how you should play. Fine, I'll go show him how to do it. Then they download the game and they start playing it. It's probably because of me. PGI should put me on staff. Like staff infection is what I was thinking. Hey, there's Tiger Dad. Howdy, Tiger Dad. Howdy, everybody. All right, here we go. I'm going to do really well this time, Drax. I've dialed back my mouse sensitivity.
We're playing with guac.
That's why you stream plays Skunk, because, it's to make everybody else look better. Yeah. Parked fire truck. Have you played around with the new Mad 2C? You mean like the Moonwalker? Yeah, I have that. I can run that next if you want. If you want to see me not run it well, I'm happy to do that for you.
Weapons.
Right now I'm doing a
online.
Mech of Death for Drax. He gave me he dumped all of his wasted watch hours into Mech of Death, which is the only thing he can spend them on here. Because I don't really have other things. I don't have Feed the Cat or Hydrate or, other dumb thing you can spend your channel points on. Because I don't really know what dumb things will be the most popular. I know there's a lot of things I'm supposed to do as a streamer to grow my stream and become famous and, dominate the global media circles of the world, but...
Be good at the game that you play.
Yeah, that's not one of the things that I'm really, I don't think, supposed to do. There's a lot of people that are incompetent that make it successfully, in entertainment, right? Larry, Curly, and Mo, they were very successful. Charlie Chaplin, he was super successful. Yep.
Who are these people you are talking of?
Science Sapper. Yeah, they're oldies, aren't they? I hate to dip immediately after a raid.
Online.
My wife's calling and I've got to work. Life is... Go do life. That's great. Come on back sometime and... good to have you. Morning, haha. The rest of your
Work
stream
for
goes
the
great.
man.
I'll catch you another one. Yep, thank you so. Thanks for saying goodbye and saying hello. Burp-a-dur.
Target spotted.
All right, let's see if I can kill something here. I'm just gonna track this guy. What do we got? Nothing there. Peek over here. I used to be better at... I haven't done PPCs for a long time, and I used to be able to, more often snap and fire and hit something. And lately, I've been hitting right over their top of their heads and missing them
Target
completely.
spotted.
And I'm sure it makes them feel safer, and that's good, right? You want your enemy to feel safe before you kill them.
Target spotted.
Oops.
Target spotted.
At least he's in my range, the other guy's not.
Howdy.
Hey, Swarmy.
Hello.
Artillery strike online. Base is being captured.
Come on out here, buddy. Come on out. Swarmy, you're going to have to sink it first here, so just...
That's all right.
And we just started a drop. If you want to do a single drop while you're waiting for us, go ahead.
I'm loading up the game.
Target
Alright.
spotted.
Base is being
Uh-oh.
captured.
That hurt.
Hey,
Oh, no.
McFish, do we have someone nearby? Bad guy?
Black Lantern at Fox 4.
Online.
That was a pretty good shot, actually.
Base 25% captured.
He's running away. Still at
Base
Fox 4
is
then.
being captured.
Target spotted.
Marauder to your left.
Dark Marauder or Marauder?
Somebody just over there.
Target spotted.
I didn't hit him, did I?
Should be a Black Lantern around again for me.
He's
Base is
zigzagging.
being captured.
Or he's rubber banding.
Target spotted.
Base 50% captured.
Base is 50% captured?
Yeah. Do we got somebody going... Is somebody going back to our base?
Is being captured.
No,
Affirmative.
we don't need that base.
Roger that, thank you. We don't need that base.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
What do we got here?
Target spotted. Aid assistance.
Artillery
Was somebody
strike
just shooting at us?
online.
So I'm not going to get any damage here. This
Black
is
Lantern's on me,
ridiculous.
Fox 5.
Target spotted.
He's back in Fox
Aid
5?
assistance.
Right on me, Fox 5.
Target acquired.
Sorry, I'm coming back.
Target spotted.
Coming over
Target
the...
spotted.
Holy
Coming over the
cannoli.
char.
Cannoli.
Where is he?
Target
There
spotted.
he is.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
I'm hitting you, buddy.
Target spotted.
Nice.
Thanks. Aid assistance. Target
They
spotted.
coming around the side
Aid
here at us,
assistance.
probably?
Target spotted.
They were on
I
their
just
way.
landed on someone's head.
Target
Yep.
spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Aid assistance. Target spotted.
Ah, missed that.
Base is being captured.
Target spotted.
He can have that spot up there. I'm
Dang
not gonna
it.
fight him for it.
Target spotted.
Bruh.
Artillery strike online.
Where'd he go? Oh.
Target spotted.
Base is being
Target
captured.
spotted.
Base
fell.
75% captured.
Target spotted. Target
I
spotted.
missed that guy. Good kill.
Base
Target
is
spotted.
being captured.
Missed him. Shoot.
Good kill, good death.
Heat level critical.
Ouch.
Target spotted.
Sorry. Trying to help you here.
I'm trying to get away.
25%.
Is he still down there after? Are you
He's
fighting him?
dead,
Because now I
he's
can.
dead, he's dead, he's dead.
Okay, great. Thank you. I could come back and help you. I just had to not
Behind
be
it,
the
Mecha 6.
focus of attention
There's
of
this
all,
guy in between the
all
mountains
things
here.
bad. Where is
Target
he?
spotted. Need assistance.
Over here?
I don't know. He's gone. Oh, he flanked behind. There he is.
Target
I'm gonna
spotted.
flank behind him.
Still behind us, Mecha 6.
I'm flanking
Target
behind him.
spotted.
You're talking about
Target
Juliet
acquired.
Direwolf?
Yeah.
That's correct.
Don't engage him until I'm around the corner, please.
It's too late.
Turn immediately.
Target
You're right.
Oh, shoot, I got a back shot. I'm going to
Fine,
take it. Oh, he's not a back shot anymore, is he?
Nope.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Somebody's cheering my back. Can you help?
Yeah, I can do that.
I'm too late. I'm dead.
Oops,
Wait,
sorry.
you're not too far away?
I didn't say I'm going to really do anything, but I'm going to try.
Wow. It's the first time I've ever heard that.
Center torso
Always
critical
like before
I'm going
damage.
to pretend. I'm going to pretend that I'm going to help him.
Right torso.
I'm not really going to help
Are
him.
you hearing this, McFish?
No, I can't
I mean,
hear
it's
it.
just
I'm
saying
dead.
what he's always
I didn't
done
get
out
there in
loud.
time to help him. But I did kill a mech, surprisingly. That's shocking. Skunk Plays, it wasn't... I mean, I did aim at his legs, but it was a lucky shot.
I've got a pair of handcuffs sitting on my desk for you, Dark Marauder.
Really? Wow. I thought about it, but my...
I'm gonna arrest you for criminal team killing, sir.
Goram. That's a Firefly reference. Headphones. So Drax, that's 2 light drops, by the way. Just mentioning that. That's 2. So there's only 2 left. Then you have no more power over me.
Watch him drop like 5 more.
I didn't do a team kill. What? What are you talking about?
He
Did I
did
do
drop in 2 Urbies.
I did 100 team damage apparently.
What? I only did 1 team damage. I feel like my skill rating should have gone up because I did 350 damage and I got a kill. And that, in an Urbie, I think that's good for me.
I feel like my skill rating did exactly what it should have done considering how much team damage I did. All that team damage was on you, by the way, Dark.
Really? You were shooting me?
I'm fairly certain it was you.
No wonder I died more quickly than I expected. Usually
Well,
I die.
remember when that guy was running circles around you? Well, I was trying to
Yeah.
laser him. But
Yeah.
I
You
don't
should've
have
hit-
the most
you-
steady hand.
You should have shot him though, then instead of me. I think
Well,
the
I
way
was. I just,
okay,
you know.
I'm going to give you a basic tactical lesson here. No grief, and so listen up. This is good. And everybody watching the stream, you learn these little jewels of wisdom, tactical wisdom from only on my stream. When you're attacking an enemy who's attacking one of your friendly mechs, there's really only 2 ways to handle that. One is you can just shoot the enemy mech, and that will protect your teammate. Or you could do what No Grief did, where you shoot your teammate, which makes the threat go away, right? Because you still eliminated the problem. So you can, and that's kind of what No Grief was aiming for. Fortunately, your aim wasn't good enough to take me out quickly. So thanks for that. Yep, sage advice. I should just have an advice section with a little jingle that I could play.
I'm just decorating my cockpit, doing important things over here.
Hellbringer, I do tell people, and Drax, I tell people that I can't get there, not because I want to abandon them. It's because I want them to be able to grow on their own and mature and, be able to take care of their own needs.
Yeah,
like,
that sounds like
you know,
abandonment.
and like any boomer, to let the others feel abandoned.
Yeah, I want them to feel. It's okay for them to feel abandoned if it makes them grow and become a better pilot. And I don't think you're going to hear Hellbringer
PC
say,
Gamer Blind.
"Well, I'm certainly not a better pilot now." He'll say, "I am a better pilot than Dark Marauder is." So, you know, he backs me up.
Don't say that.
I do need some soothing music. That's right. Maybe something with like a pan flute or something playing in the background and water
Except
of a stream.
except it's something like Metallica being played on the pan flute, and it would fit perfectly in an elevator.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
You know, my pilot skill rating only goes one direction when I play with all you guys. And it's
I
not
know.
that
I know.
Yeah. Don't worry, you'll be tier 6 with me in no time.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It does lead to easier games when I'm solo queuing.
Right.
It does.
Yeah, it makes you feel great then, right?
But you know, after a while of doing that, if you do this for a number of years, you'll get to the point you can't even make it halfway into tier 5 anymore, and then you're kind of stuck.
Then you go back down.
I'm almost halfway into tier 3.
We can fix that. Don't worry.
Skunk Punks plays. Yes, you can join us. All I ask is you keep it family friendly, so no coarse language, crude humor, no cussing, and you can't be a jerk to people. You have to be a nice person.
Basically, no fun.
Basically, you can't have fun. Yeah, you just have to be here. And we'd be happy to have you. So I'm going to put in the link here to our Discord. And that's wrong. It's DIS.
Dick.
Yeah, I totally did that wrong.
Nice.
Yeah,
this
you don't know. Most people here,
stream, sir.
most people here actually
family-friendly stream.
don't qualify to be on my stream, but they muddle through anyway. Your exactly, professionalism. And what we'll have to do, we'll have to pair up into 2 groups. That's fine. We've got Swarmy here too that needs to get in a group, so it's perfect. Sometimes we
I got invited here by Jess, and now she doesn't even play it anymore.
I know. What's the problem? What?
I know. Not even here anymore. She just was like, "You are."
Well, she comes in and then she says
and then
that she's the only reason my stream's doing well, and then she leaves. Well, thanks a lot. You just ruined my stream.
We've seen a measurable decrease in the performance of your account.
Pessimistic professionalism. Yeah. So this is Ghostlands. Those of you who are in here watching and haven't been here before, this is Ghostlands. Ghostlands got its name from the fact that there are a bunch of DHB guys, Death Hand Brigade. That's me. I'm part of the Death Hand Brigade unit. I mean, it's not my unit, but I'm part of it. A bunch of us were playing late at night with some other people also from other units. And we learned quickly that we were so amazing that our enemies never saw us coming, or we were so abysmally horrible that they never even knew we were there. I started calling us Ghostlands. The name kind of stuck. And then we were asked by the higher up chain of command to disband Ghostlands because we couldn't have a pseudo unit inside of a unit. And to which I said, well, we're not a unit. We're just a lance within the unit. We call ourselves that because it's fun and nobody knows about it. So they just we just kept whispering Ghostlands under our breath when we'd drop, and we found that we only took drops that the unit wouldn't take, that were either illegal or maybe could cause bad political fallout or might start a interplanetary war. And DHB finally realized that there was some use for a unit of that type, and so we were disavowed officially, but we do actually belong to DHB.
I just learned my lesson trying to
However,
Dark
all the people
Marauder
that play with me are
video
not necessarily DHB. So there's a lot of people in here like McFish or Drax or Hellbringer, others that are from different units, and that's totally fine. And you become a Ghostlands member not by affiliating with the unit, but by dropping with me. And of course, you can join a unit. I recommend any new player to join a unit and play with people you like to play with. You'll get better. Unless you're here, you won't get better. You get worse. And you'll have more fun. So that's true. But if you come drop with me in Ghostlands and you send me your snail mail, for those of you that are really young, that's your physical mailing address, I will send you one of these cool Ghostlands Dark Marauder stickers. Yeah.
And then steal your identity.
And then I will steal your identity. Please include your credit card and social security number in the envelope. Not just include the whole
Oh,
card.
Delta 5.
Yeah.
Roger that.
Oops. And then you can get one of these cool tumblers on Amazon for about 13 bucks. You have to buy that yourself. I'm not going to buy the tumbler. I mean, it's all I can do to get you the sticker and pay the postage. And
Thank you very much.
it's a great little tumbler. It's vacuum, insulated stainless steel tumbler, and the sticker
Why
looks
is there
great
just
on,
ice
as you
water
can
in it?
see. Because that's what I drink when I'm streaming. I
Delta
don't
5,
actually
so
drink
watch that.
alcohol.
Very carefully.
Should put iced coffee in there.
Spotted.
It would look better.
I don't drink coffee either. I don't like it.
No?
No. Anything you have to develop a
iced
taste
coffee
for,
from
I kind of didn't.
delicious.
So I don't like coffee. I don't like alcohol. And
Iced coffee with lots of cream.
so I just don't drink that stuff. I just don't like it. It's not.
I know one thing that you do like.
What's
you
that?
said
Oh,
on
now
screen.
here we go. Never mind. Move along.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. You're hilarious.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Artillery strike.
Are you just gonna knock out the rest of your light mech games tonight?
Yeah, this is the last one, I think, actually, that I have to do.
Oh, that was damage. Ow, that hurt.
Need assistance.
Critical.
Yikes.
I hit him quite a few times, actually. So
This
Artillery
guy's getting melted.
online.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Watch
Target
my
spotted.
back, bro.
Target
whoa, whoa,
spotted.
whoa, whoa. Oops, I missed that one.
Of course. It's there. Wow, dude.
Target spotted.
I'm gonna.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
I just point blank goused our teammate for making my back.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%.
He launched a full volley of LRMs into my back.
Damage.
Target spotted.
Ah!
Right bone critical.
We got
Kill
12
me?
mix over
He
in
did.
Delta 7.
He just team
Torso
killed me. That's
critical
cool.
damage. Left torso critical
Very
damage.
nice.
Ouch, somebody shot me from behind.
Fucking bugs.
Oh, I wish I could have muted him before he did that. So, I did it not very well. One more? Is that how many is that? Is that 4 already?
New target acquired.
No, that was like 3, I think.
That's 3.
Darn it. Okay, Drax, one more. I just try to keep Dark alive. Hey, Trigger missed. I know, it's like... Didn't you feel like an epic failure the other night when you were trying to keep me alive? So sorry.
We've destroyed target Alpha.
That was included in the count, Drax.
The guy launched a full volley of LRMs into my back,
Level
instantaneously made my back from blue to critical red, and I poked him as punishment,
target
and he
acquired.
turned around and finished team killed me in the back.
Critical.
Oh, no.
Right torso
Skunk Plays, I'll
critical
come up and give you
damage.
permissions. Hang on.
Target spotted.
I forgot to tell you that.
Critical.
I have to keep my reputation up somehow. Everybody has to be able to trust the janitor.
Everybody should trust the janitor. So I'm just assigning you as visitor with visitor tags. So you can come on down to Ghostlance. Ghostlance Spec Ops is where we put builds and cat picks and food. And then bonk. Oh, we almost got him. That's nice. We're down. You'll see us down here. Ghostlance Special Operations.
Sorry guys, I could only get 3 of them.
Oh, they beat us. Nice try, McFish.
I'm looking for skunk. I found it.
I paid for one. I'll do another one for you, Drax. My PSR rating's so bad now it just doesn't really matter anymore. Yeah, 3 and 8, 830. Nice work.
Hey, skunk, if you get into landing zone, we can drag you down. Or ready and waiting. Which one of the two?
They should be able to move now, actually, so you can grab them.
Oh. Okay.
So no grief. It looks like you're picking up on my tips. Good work.
What? What you mean?
I'm teaching you how to be a bad player. You're welcome.
Dude, I got team killed at the start of the match.
There you
Was
go.
it by me?
I got
Welcome.
deliberately team killed. First, unintentionally, this guy launched a full volley of LRMs, like an Alpha Strike on an LRM boat, into my back. Took me from full health all the way down to critical red, so I poked him to be like, hey dude, what the heck? And he turned around and then Alpha Strike me again, this time on purpose, and killed me.
So did you call him trash on comms?
I did.
You got to be nice. We don't trash talk here.
He deserved it. He was trash.
You got to be nice.
Was he right
He
next to
team
you?
killed me. That wasn't very nice.
It wasn't very nice. We hold a higher standard.
Yeah, he was right next to me.
If
He
someone
didn't do it by mistake.
slaps you on the mech, you have to turn the other mech.
The first volley may have been accidental. The second one that team
Thanks,
killed
Dreamer
me
missed.
definitely was not. It was 100%.
Maybe they were just learning. Like maybe they're little learner mechs. Did they have little training wheels on their mech and stuff? Because that's common.
LRMs
know,
have
dude.
min range, so if they're inner sphere and under 180, they do 0 damage. But
Maybe they weren't
clan
LRMs
learns
then.
certainly tickle.
It was missiles for sure. I don't know what type, but the first time might have been unintentional. The second time 100% wasn't, because I had retreated back behind our line. He had to turn 180 degrees to
We're
face
learning about the
directly
alt
behind
tab
him in order to
function.
kill me.
Thanks for calling that out, Fire Truck. I actually missed them saying that. I do
Skunk
want to
showed
get
up,
them on
but
that.
left again.
Hmm?
Skunk showed up, but left again.
Skunk left? Skunk, where'd you go?
Incredibly irritating.
Hello,
Natty,
fellow Mech
what was his
Warriors.
name?
It can't be much worse than just dropping with me
Oh, that's
generally. No grief.
There he is.
I mean,
again.
think of it. Would you
I
rather
don't
get
know.
shot, team killed right at the beginning of a match, or have to go through a whole match dropping with me?
Well, if I was solo queuing, it
hard
doesn't
to tell.
matter getting team killed at the start of the match, because I just go queue again in a different mech. But if I'm partied, it kind of messes everything up, obviously, because I have to wait for my entire team to be out of the match.
Yeah, I think Park
Well,
Fire
then
Truck's
start
onto
again.
something, that the
It's a
irony
massive
here
waste of
is
time.
that no grief is getting grief. Or
Is somebody setting up a second group?
I'm hoping that my friend Corsair the janitor will.
Well, I think there's more than 8 of us.
Oh,
There's
great.
8 of us.
There's
Yeah,
exactly
Squirmy.
8 of us.
Squirmy, would you set up a group?
Sure.
Or
Hey, Panzer, I didn't actually say hello when you came in, but I did notice that you said hello, so hello.
Squirmy totally did not
It's
let me
okay,
kill him
unimportant,
last
I
match.
understand. The streamer is present.
Skunk is back
Hey.
again, by the way.
So wait,
Corsair
Swarmy,
and-
you didn't let McFish kill you last match? What's the deal?
Well, I was about to die, and then I realized, wait, I don't want to die, so I turned the other way.
Ah.
He turned the other mech.
He wanted to.
Turned-
He wanted to preserve his KD.
He turned the same mech.
Who do I need to invite?
Well, I think Skunk's coming back. I don't know where Skunk went.
Skunk is back. I already said that.
I don't
Oh,
have
where?
Skunk
Oh,
as
right there.
friend.
Hey, Skunk, welcome.
So don't usually get to talk to somebody after I shoot them. When I shot you, did you notice it?
A little bit, yeah. Still a little.
Well, I mean,
It's a 93-point delayed alpha, and if I shoot well,
Wow.
it should be noticeable.
what are you talking about if you shoot well? You're McFish.
Yeah, you're.
Well, I usually hit the target, but I don't necessarily hit like a component.
Yeah, one all pinpoint.
I mean, your friend in the ice ferret took my arm off, so that wasn't helpful.
Hey, Skunk, is your in-game name Skunk?
Yes,
He-
their mic doesn't work. So go to looking for group, Skunk.
Yamato.
Yamato. Okay, can
Nice.
you in Discord in your name can you put Skunk/Yamato so it's easier for us older folks to muddle through and find you both places or make the connection?
I have to correct you. That would be Yamato,
Yeah,
like the battleship.
like the tomato. Like a
Yamato?
Yeah, yummy tomato. Yummy toe.
Yamato, like the battleship.
Yeah, yeah. Like the battleship that's in space, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. See, I got that. Good for me. That's shocking.
There's also one that's spending its time, that's spending the rest of its life as a coral reef, but we won't get into that.
Uh-oh, somebody just made a bad life choice. I hate to ridicule people, Parked Fire Truck, but you just made a bad life choice. I hate to ridicule people and call them out on my stream because I'm all about positivity here in the most negative of circumstances, which is my stream. Thanks so much for the follow.
Anybody else need to be invited?
Anybody else need a group?
I have one more slot.
Is Hellbringer playing?
Drax, I'm trying to make them all good ones. I'm just not being very successful. Dreamer Mist, you might as well come over here.
Pay for a mech redeem.
Well, Drax, some of us were good anyway, so.
Dreamer Mist might as well come over. Dreamer Mist is watching the stream.
I think she left.
Did she come in?
I think she left the game.
She didn't say goodbye. She's still in the stream, I think. You think she was in the game and left the game, though?
Yeah, I think she left the game.
Well, it says online right over here.
No, not on mine, and I refreshed mine.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah.
So I bought the one of the new legendaries.
Yeah, which one?
Scattershot.
Scattershot. Sounds like a doesn't it sound like Starscream from Transformers?
A little bit. I think that's what they were going for.
I was thinking last night that they ought to come up with other names like Camel Hump or
but that's
Street
not very...
Sweeper.
Listen, Camel Hump doesn't sound very aggressive.
Really?
I mean...
Have you ever ridden on one for 10 hours? It's way too aggressive. Here's the launch. 3, 2, 1, launch.
Here's to hoping that there's not some noob team killing people in the next match that we drop into.
Well, if there is, you turn around and vaporize them. End of discussion.
Dude, that was the mistake I made. I should have just killed him.
The
Fire truck,
I
yes.
get shot by a teammate and I know it isn't one of our
You
guys
can follow and
around.
unfollow and follow and unfollow.
I really want Drax to validate my feelings on NASCAR.
It seems to make
Drax has to know
You
what
sound
NASCAR is
undecisive,
first for that.
McFish, I'll validate your feelings on NASCAR. You have feelings. How's that?
Thank you.
That's how Drax would have done it, because he can't commit, being our stream psychologist and all. He can't really commit to
McFish,
one
that's kind of why
particular
I
opinion.
used the GIF I did when I saw that you mentioned NASCAR, because Drax might not know what NASCAR actually is.
He doesn't know. He says it all the time. I don't think he knows what it means.
He's making a left turn. I think Jeff Dunham's.
Actually, to be completely correct, in that GIF, he's making a right turn but still going left.
That sounds like something I would do. I'd be facing the wrong way, and they'd say we're going to go left, and then I'd start going right because I'm facing the wrong direction.
In the GIF, the lead car is drifting, so he's turning left, but turning the wheel right, but going left because steering with the throttle.
It's BNR. Is the Dreadnought that Madcat Mark II that I just bought?
Yes.
I need a build for that, McFish. Do you have a laser vomit build for that?
It's 4 LBX 10s. Why do you need anything more?
Maybe that's what I need. I need a build for it.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
Because I have it now. I don't know what to do with it.
Not excited to play with builds in Mechwarrior Online's Mech Lab because I play at 4K and it's really, really, really not good.
What do you mean it's not good at 4K? What do you mean?
Have you tried the Mech Lab at 4K?
I'm at 3840 by
he only
1600,
loads
so
things.
it's kind of like
Oh, this is why. Okay.
I'm on an ultra wide monitor, so it runs at the width of 4K but not the height. Which is good though, because my graphics card is only a 1080 Ti, and I don't think it would keep my frame rate high enough if I was going to full 4K.
Yeah, basically everything in the Mech Lab's unreadable.
Oh. No, I can see stuff in the Mech Lab decently, but it's not, I just don't like the Mech Lab.
Artillery strike online. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
All right.
Not me over here doing Shadowcat things.
Spotted.
Oh, I forgot what
storm
deck
battle.
I'm in.
Oh no! Airstrike! McFish, look out! Airstrike right on you! Ah!
Come on, baby. Come on out here. I got something for you. Come on.
Oh,
Come on, little
got
mech.
torn up by that.
Here, little mech.
Poor guy.
Ow.
How do you guys click back into the game when you alt tab without like shooting or?
Use your
tab back.
use your zoom button to activate the touch to that screen.
Yeah, but you have to click into the game, right?
You can click with your zoom button
I feel like
in
that
your
doesn't
mouse,
work.
your
My
center mouse
never
button. If you've got a
re-enters the
zoom
game.
wheel, that will work.
My center mouse button is bound to artillery strike.
Well, there you go. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, I've artillery striked myself many a time actually because of that. I'm only at 40 frames. What is happening right now? What?
Warning.
Hello,
incoming
2080
missile.
Ti?
Target spotted.
Bro, 45 FPS. This is unacceptable.
Target spotted.
I
I'm in
missed.
trouble. I'm going to be in
Dang it.
trouble. So much trouble right here.
Why is this happening? Why is my frame so garbage?
I feel like nobody's taking advantage of the tunnel, but I also don't want to draw attention to the
Target
tunnel.
destroyed.
Ooh, get sniped, buddy. See ya.
Target spotted.
Woo-wee! Things are
Kept
bad.
us from getting
I'm
flanked.
trying to
right now.
run. I'm trying to run.
Oh, I went right over the top of him.
Target spotted.
Ouch.
There's a bad guy.
Fuel at 25%.
Running around.
Fuel
I'm not a
at
bad guy. I'm just
0%.
a bad player.
I'm not. Oh, I hope that wasn't my guy. I didn't see a
Died
Cheeto on him
so
at all,
fast.
so I don't know what
That
he was.
Fafnir got
25%
melted.
of the enemies are
Oh my
eliminated.
goodness. We just traumatized that guy.
Target
Oh no!
spotted.
Oh! Missiles.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
No, leave me alone, missiles.
Target spotted.
The Storm Pro is actually kind of fun.
I'm getting targeted by LRM
Target
boats.
spotted.
It's not fun. I figured out a weakness of this mech. Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm
Target
getting
spotted.
killed in the back.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Ow.
Where are the
That is-
bad guys?
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Over there.
I just
Over
blew his
where?
arm off.
I haven't
Yes.
found
Nice
them.
arm, buddy.
I lost them all.
Target spotted.
Nice arm, pal.
Then you're clearly going the wrong way.
I missed again. I miss all the time on
I
this thing.
shot his other arm off.
Target spotted.
The light mech is wrecked.
Target
Oh, I
spotted.
like Gauss. When you hit your target with Gauss, it is fun. It's lots of
Target
fun.
acquired.
When you miss, it's not so great though.
Target spotted.
I'm going to slowly meander over here to the center because I lost a leg when I fought a Kodiak and won.
Target spotted.
Ah, my teammate. That's an artillery strike. Back up, back up.
Ow.
Spotted. The enemies are half depleted. Keep
My teammate is running directly into my artillery strike.
Unit destroyed.
Get sloppy out there.
Fuel at 25%.
That was a good shot, actually.
Fuel at 0%. Center.
Hoping I could hit his cockpit, but instead he killed me. So 336
I
tracks, that's
have
not terrible for a
three
terrible
kills
pilot.
now.
Target destroyed.
Is it ever Drax?
So those of you that are new to the stream, sometimes Hellbringer gives me a code to give away
Target
as
acquired.
a prize for the stream, right? It's a code for MC
Target
or
destroyed.
GXP or whatever. And for some reason, he gets a lot of codes. He wins lots and lots of codes. I'm not going to say he's cheating. I'm just saying he wins a lot. And he's very generous, and he gives away the codes to kind of help promote the stream. And for some reason, they don't always work because he gets confused about which ones he's used or not used. He doesn't keep really good records. So we'll do a giveaway, and we'll give away a code, and then it's already been used. So you actually win a useless code on my stream, only
So
on
it's
my
like-
stream.
So it's like a double. It's like a double lottery.
It's a double
First lottery for
disappointment, is
winning
what
the
it
code,
is.
And the second lottery is the code
Figuring out
actually
if it
working.
works.
Yeah, will the code actually work or not? Yeah.
I got the
I
most
think I'm the
damage on
only
the map.
streamer on Twitch that will actually
No
give you
kills,
something
though.
of no value for free.
Okay, so the Scattershot's main loadout, an XL255
Thanks for the
engine,
follow. Was
3
that-
LB2s, and 2 MRM10s.
I missed who the follow was. Was it? Oh, let me go back and look.
Dude, I was the component slayer that game. I was blowing limbs off the whole game.
Well, immediately I
Eddie the
recognize a
Beast, thanks for the
liability in
follow.
this build in the sense that
Very
it's
kind
running
of
an
you.
XL engine.
Bad move, but very kind of you.
Where does the fish think he's going?
Oh, look, my PSR rating went up. Shocking.
Okay, so these are 6 tons. These are
I
8
got the
tons.
most damage in the match, but no kills.
I got no kills.
I got 11 assists, but I couldn't get
Wow.
a kill, I guess.
Where's McFish going, Miss BNR?
He said good night. GG's.
Maybe they're
I
saying
like
goodnight to someone else.
I like
Park
mine
Fire Truck,
closer.
what's that code for? What is that code? Redeemed message 100 something. Oh, it's a 7-day premium time code. What's the? I'm lost. There's messages down here. I'm caught up.
Was that supposed to
Fire
be a,
truck is being stupid,
Oh, okay.
and I just dropped the 7-day promo code. Somebody's had to have grabbed it by now.
Find the hidden message in the code. Well, this is the appropriate channel to be stupid in, probably. Is it legit? Cough, cough. Drax, I think we know the answer to that. It's best to wait and see.
Give me a second. I'm switching LB2 ammo for LB5 ammo because I was getting rid of a liability that was in the scatter shots of default build. They had an XL engine and an Intersphere medium mech. I'm sorry,
Okay,
but no.
Drax, I think I've officially covered your Mech of Death
Who's got room?
thing, haven't I?
Swarmy definitely has room.
I got room.
I definitely have room. I got more room than you, Dark.
What? What happened?
We lost a player on our...
We lost a player too.
We're losing people.
Oh,
We're 3 and 3
man.
now.
You think people have finally figured out what's going on here and decided they shouldn't be here?
That's okay, I'm here.
That's right. So Panzer, put a link into chat, into Discord, not Discord, into Twitch for your stream, because I know if people can stand watching me, they can certainly stand watching you.
Okay, but I'm not streaming right now.
That's all right. Just put a link in case they want to check it out.
Okay.
Miss BNR says, "Oh, I was somehow reading it as I hate Ozzy's code." What? It could be your own biases, yes. They're insects. So, okay, yeah.
I will absolutely plug myself in your chat.
Yeah, please do. All right, we're ready to launch if you guys are. Excuse me.
We're ready.
Do we need to wait for Skunk to finish rebooting?
Maybe.
Are they in
I don't
your
know,
group?
but it gives me time to get a new soda, so go for it.
All right, we'll wait. We'll hang out for a minute.
No, do your thing. By the time we get into match, I'll be back.
No, I know, but if we're waiting for Skunk to get back in, then we have to wait. Dum 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 dum. Oh. So, how's the weather?
Kind of wet.
I can use my, for those of you that are not really sure yet that this is the worst place you could be, I've done the research, and I know for a fact, because I've looked, that this is a really bad life choice.
Is somebody messing with a Nerf gun in the background?
BNR, I think there's room in Swarmy's lens.
Yeah, Swarmy's lands.
Oh, BNR, welcome.
Yep.
Skunk Plays is in looking for group.
We have on this BNR.
Looking for group. We have room for one more. Invite.
All right, now we're getting close to actually dropping off here.
We're getting there.
I haven't skilled this thing out yet. I think the immediate priority for this Shadowhawk is going to be speed tweak and
We're green.
armor.
All right, here we go. 3. Oh, wait. I'm going to do the fancy countdown because I can.
Do you actually have it coded this time?
No. What are you thinking?
Somewhat professional.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, drop.
You ought to be
Initiating
professional, or at least somewhat
synchronized
professional by now. You've been
That
doing this
looks
for how
kind of
long?
professional. Don't you think that looks kind of professional on my stream? It looks kind of professional, kind of.
A little bit.
We've synchronized disappointment. What more do they want? A lot of places, the disappointment just comes willy-nilly. Here we kind of focus it all at one time. And then you get more as a bonus once the match actually starts.
They want explosions and death narrated by the voice of Duncan Fisher.
They don't get the voice of Duncan Fisher. They get one thing better. They get
George.
That's right, Dark Marauder, voice of the pirate captain in Hired Steel 2, movie star.
If they
thanks for the
actually
cue up.
put Duncan Fisher in Mechwarrior Online, people would be ecstatic. Well, people who know who he is,
Who is he?
would be ecstatic.
George Ledoux, voiceover actor, he is not allowed to do Duncan Fisher anymore.
I still don't know who he is, though. I guess I'd have to go listen to him.
That's stupid.
From the
but
Solaris video, the Solaris tournament in the older video games.
Mechwarrior 4 Mercenaries, when you go to Solaris and do the missions, he's the voiceover dude.
Guys, it's been like
for the
20
matches.
years since I've played that. I don't
Oh my gosh, you don't know who.
No.
You call yourself a Mechwarrior fan and you don't know who Duncan Fisher is.
You call yourself
and
a
you're-
hero.
I'm a terrible
And an audio
Mechwarrior
engineer
fan.
that doesn't know the voiceover actor that does the most famous part in the game.
Yes.
Sorry, my mind is already awash with so many names of other people I've met in my life.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Duncan Fisher,
finally fixed
Battletech,
my
Solaris 7, Twitter.
George Ledoux.
Is there going to be a sound here that I can hear? Nope.
Even Miss BNR knew who Duncan Fisher was.
Why? Miss BNR is awesome. Why would you make it sound like that?
Duncan Fisher.
Because you didn't.
Duncan Fisher is a washed-up alcoholic.
This is
former
Duncan Has Been
Mechwarrior
Fisher.
pilot.
Okay, here we go.
Mech
If
pilot.
it wasn't for Solaris fighting, I wouldn't have these two wooden legs today. Spectre must be
resemble
quite the
that
ladies'
remark.
man. He's nailing
Okay,
them left
I
and right.
recognize his voice.
Mech's friggin' this way and that.
I can't really use this though because he's cussing. I recognize his
You
voice.
can't use it anyway.
Here he is doing the Raven.
Hello, everybody. This is Duncan Fisher. I'd like to
yeah.
read you a poem written by Anders of the Word of Lotex. With a
Doing Duncan Fisher?
Absolutely.
You'd have a lot of people, especially, a lot of people who know the reference would actually appreciate that.
I'll give it my best, boyo. I'll give it a good try.
Is he the guy that used to do the laugh-in voiceover for Laugh-In in the late 60s?
Oh no.
He'd hold his headphone, and talk in the mic and.
What was that?
I'm sorry, I do not get that reference, Nine.
And we're still searching.
Search Warrior is real. We, however, have a match.
No.
Let's check out this Shadowhawk and see how it does.
When when I made that thing for you, I actually sent George a text via Twitter to see if he was hireable to do Duncan Fisher's voice for it.
George does.
Ledoux, the voiceover actor that does Duncan Fisher.
Oh, so Duncan Fisher isn't the voice talent; it's actually George somebody.
The character, the character
Duncan
is
Fisher
Duncan
is the
Fisher.
character. George Ledoux is the person.
Okay. So that countdown, by the way, on the stream, I was going to say, and then we got off on the Duncan Fisher thing. Corsair, our janitor, made that for me, and he did a great job. So thank you.
It is awesome.
You're welcome.
I love it.
And here we go. And
As
actually,
long
my
as you
screen.
get rid of the liability of the XL engine, you'll be fine.
My screen bay doors opening animation came from Corsair also.
It just takes good nimble pilot to.
If I could just get McFish to do the firing and aiming for me on my stream, I would just feel like a real pro streamer. Miss BNR, you're always included. What are you talking about? We include you even when you're not here. We talk about you.
Yeah, they do
let's
tend.
do this,
they
lads.
do tend
Let's
to do that
give
a lot.
them steel.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but we do. We try to include you.
Thank you.
Voice from beyond.
Unfortunately, I don't think that's a thing.
Parked fire truck. Right, my parents feel like make you feel your synchronized disappointment. My parents said that my production was disappointment. Was a disappointment. They divorced 10 years later because I kept getting more disappointing.
We're not
twice.
cool enough to get Hrothgar drop ships like Mechwarrior 4 that
The
you
right
can blow up.
is Mechwarrior 4. And
I'm a professional at being a disappointment. All right, I have made it a life skill of mine. Exactly.
Yeah, that's right, Stalker.
No, I understand all the right stuff. I'm a small publisher of music and stuff and musicals, so it can get complicated. And who owns the rights for what thing? You have to license them out for different types of, screen use or sync licenses and copy licenses and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, I didn't upgrade my consumables. I'm dumb, dude. Why did I do that?
I'm still in an urban mech.
Resources.
This is your fault, Drax.
You got one extra light mech out of him.
2.
This is a bonus.
Drax, you should have tears of joy in your eyes right now.
He's playing urban mech voluntarily.
This was involuntary
I
self-manslaughter.
love the Urban Mech is awesome. That
It is when you're good at it.
Twist is amazing.
I'm not good enough to play at 360. I just kind of play it like a regular mech when I, most of the time. There's a rare occasion sometimes when I don't, but
Yeah, when I get in that zone, I can occasionally.
oops, I fell off. I wanted to just peek over. That's dumb.
Scatter shot. Oh.
Scatter shot.
Target spotted.
I find it interesting how the lights of my mech dim as I charge my Gauss rifle. That's kind of funny.
I've never
that's
noticed
cool.
that.
You've never noticed that?
That's
No,
a
I
nice
have not,
effect.
actually.
They totally do.
Maybe you need a bigger engine. Maybe they don't dim as much if you have a bigger engine.
Yeah, I always run.
I'm scouting
really
around.
This
fast
guy just pushed me
builds.
off the ramp. Why does my team hate me, dude?
I think you trash talk them too much.
Dude, he just pushed me off the side and just standing still.
You have to embrace them. You got to love them in all their imperfections and foibles.
Target spotted.
We got a heavy contact, bearing
Okay, I'm gonna try
75.
to. I'm gonna try to come around behind these guys and harass them once we engage, kind of like a light should do. I'm gonna try it. Never works very well for me.
Got a hunchback and a timber wolf on the other side of that hill.
Oh my! There's a lot of them on the high ground.
Target
A
spotted.
I'm
lot.
gonna push the grid hotel
lot
A
of
to
them.
see if I can probe their flank.
I
On
guess
the
they
high
are
ground
back here
behind
now.
us.
We got a light on our rear.
Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
Worm,
thing
you
needs
ran
more
right in
speed.
front of me.
Sorry, I was getting shot. I was trying to cover.
Fuel at 25%.
They're trying to
There's
send
so
a heavy
many
over
on the
to
other
probe
side of this
the
building.
So that time I
flank.
turned around,
Yeah,
it took a
there's
long time to
lot.
get turned around,
We're
though, didn't it?
surrounded pretty badly right
And I'm
now.
totally messed up because I'm going the wrong way.
Okay, this light mech is really irritating me now. He needs to die.
Watch out! Don't chase him! Don't chase him! They're ambushing! They're ambushing! Don't
Ah, the airstrike right on my face.
Artillery strike
chase!
online.
They're setting up an ambush on that side. I'm gonna see if I can punch through in Fox
Fuel at
7.
25%.
Can I get up here? I hope so.
Fuel at 25%.
Oh no, I
Fuel
can't quite
at
make it. He'll come
0%.
after me.
Light mech just
Artillery
shooting away
strike
for free.
online.
Ooh, that was a heavy hit.
They've got a pretty good firing line
back
around that
after
corner.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, the
Let's see if I
airstrikes.
can get up here and shoot him from here.
Oh,
Taking
fire
more
line,
airstrike
firing
damage.
line moving in.
Fuel at 25%. 1%.
I'm gonna see if I can hit that
Fuel
far
at
flank from Echo 7.
0%.
Oh man, they're on the roof, you guys.
I didn't want to go down that
Like,
far.
There's two of them on the roof that are just
Yeah,
dealing
there's
damage
a
for
couple
free.
of them up there.
Artillery strike
Couldn't tell till the
online.
very end because all the
Oh,
dots.
Can I
my
sneak through
lord.
here?
Yeah, that's heavy DACA.
Nope. All right, let's go around.
Am I
and get
walking into another airstrike right now? Oh, I died. I got sniped by one of the roof mechs. I didn't do like any damage. This is a very
Where'd he go?
optimal map for me.
Well, tracks is full.
He made tracks, man.
Artillery strike.
All right, we'll just go around
This
here.
is
then.
the perfect map for you, huh, Dark?
No, it's not.
This is the type of map that this mech is made for.
It is. It's an urban landscape, and I'm in an urban mech. But urban mechs were really designed for troop suppression and rebel suppression, not for mech
Urban mechs
suppression.
were designed
right?
for police duty.
Right. People suppression,
major
not
cities.
not mechs.
Well, I'm gonna need you to
Wow.
police the enemy.
I did hot dog dookie there.
Yeah, what happened to us there?
Artillery strike online.
all
You
my fault.
evaporated.
There was two light mechs sitting on the roof chewing away at everybody the entire battle that we were over there. The entire time.
Oh, I shot way over his
That's
head.
my bad, guys. I was too focused on probing the flanks instead of walking.
Chicken, why are you shooting at your own guy?
I should have just walked away. Nobody knew about those two light mechs we were bound to lose.
Artillery
Like, I
strike
kept
online.
watching them
right
flank
there.
us, and I kept thinking maybe I should go back there and check it, but I didn't, so that's my
Where?
bad. I kept
don't see them
picking us
here.
up hard at the back.
Oh, is he up there?
That and the two mechs on the roof.
I didn't do the worst on the team.
That's my job.
I did.
Well,
I think that
you
was
wouldn't have
late.
done. It makes no sense to compare Dark to Miss BNR anyway, because Miss BNR already wins that debate.
You're also in
I scored 86 damage. I don't think I win anything.
those jump
You beat my
cuts are
ping.
really nice.
Thanks.
Jump cuts are way better than mine. You missed.
Went from 5 kills to diddly squat.
Fuel at 20%.
Oh, I can't hit anything.
Sounds about right.
I'm
Right, you're
so
still
bad in
alive.
this thing. It's because nobody's found me generally.
Well, Dark, stop being bad in that thing.
Your movements are just
Ah.
crazy. Get him. Go for it.
Target destroyed.
Okay, so
Now to fix all my key bindings, because every time I update this freaking
25%.
dang game, it decides to get rid of everything.
Oh, oh, can I get him?
yes, that is a problem.
Oh no, I didn't want to turn that way.
One of
Darn
these
it.
guys is super lit.
Level
Stop
critical.
doing that.
See, that's the whole head turning thing getting me screwed up. Let's move around. Let's get away from here. Whoops. I'm gonna go this way.
So I know Swarmy is
Ouch,
tier
ouch.
1. Are
Ouch.
all of y'all tier 1?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm tier 1.
No, not you.
Big Fish
Oh,
and
sh-
Stormy are tier 1. Nobody else. I don't think.
I don't know Yamamoto. Yamamoto?
I'm not tier 1.
Shut up, Hellbreaker. You're not playing.
Honestly, I have not looked. I have no idea.
Very dark. Time to.
I am
Where do you think he
definitely
is?
not tier 1.
I'm good old tier 4.
Yeah, just about tier 3 in my case.
He's below you, behind you to the right.
Yeah, I'm tier 3, so
Below
we'll just
the
blame it on
map,
Swarmy
right
then.
below you, pretty much.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here then.
There's a Salt and possibly one other right below you. There's
Shame,
the one jamming your signal right there.
shame you
Oh,
can't
he
death
got up
from
there,
above in
right.
this game.
Now you're down with the other big
Yeah,
guy.
I know. I just don't want
I would
this guy
love
to
to
be able
to take my Shadow Hawk
hit
in
me.
and Goomba stomp another mech.
And so just those last
Stalker's
two guys,
back, what?
so you kill them, you win. He's
Left torso critical damage.
I've been playing a lot of the BattleTech PC
Did I
installment.
just lose my PPC?
Destroyed.
There is, you just rip repeat right out of the
I don't have a
jaws.
PPC anymore. That's my problem.
Yeah, they're both on your
Venus?
left arm.
Right arm critical damage. Heat sink destroyed.
Yeah, he
Did
got
too much
rid of
running
it.
around, dodging and weaving, and not enough shooting.
Well, tell me about it.
And then they took your shooting powers.
They took my shooting powers away. I don't think that's
Heat
fair.
level critical. Airstrike online.
Like I said, I'm not very good at these. No,
What's
no.
that fair? Leaving all this cheap hot people.
He might be out of
I'm not,
ammo.
they shouldn't take my
he's
shooting
safe.
powers.
I don't know. Well, if you're fighting fair, your tactics
I've
suck.
got to cool off. Yeah, you got 6 minutes in.
Look how slow his heat goes down. Oh my god. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know how damaged the stalker is. Did y'all see his body?
Oh.
Stalker, I did get lost.
No, I was watching you. I'd say orange CT, a bit of armor on the front still.
Sorry about that, I had to reconfigure key bindings.
I'm just not a good aim in this thing at all. If I'd been in my timber, I could have done a lot more.
Might be worth just finishing off his little scout mate.
So what you're saying is I need to make you drive your Timberwolf?
I'm going to drive my Timberwolf next. Or I was going to do the
Hopefully this guy
Moonwalker
doesn't
maybe, but
needlessly
that's going
prolong
to be
this
a
game much
effort
longer.
and futility probably. I don't have that skilled up yet either, so it's not great.
How do you
Think at
not
this
have
point, I might
the
just wanna go
Moonwalker skilled up? The
action
default
right.
loadout is fantastic.
It doesn't have skills
Kill
though.
him.
He doesn't have any GSP left.
Oh, well, stop doing that.
New target
Well,
acquired.
people do Mecha Death and I have to use the GSP to get the things so I can run it.
Right leg
We're
destroyed.
green.
Well,
Oh,
he's
you
dead
guys are
now.
still
I'm not gonna-
in a
It's-
match.
Cody, you don't realize it's
Yeah,
tough
the
being a
last guy's
streamer.
about to
You'll
die.
learn
He
as
just
you
lost his
do
leg.
this. There's a lot
Oh,
of
I
hardship.
don't realize?
Yeah, there's a lot of hardship involved that you haven't encountered yet, but you will. You will.
The toil,
Run away
the
from this.
sweat,
Yeah,
the labor of your brow.
yeah. The labor of love that gets
Yeah,
extinguished.
he's backlit. He's not frontlit. I've only got half my
And then
lasers.
that brilliant bright flame is extinguished.
Just gotta keep backing
Extinguished
up for that
forever. Relegated to the darkness.
Yes.
Well, see, I revel in the darkness, so it's okay.
Knowing nothing but forever comfort gifted by the void.
Comfort? There's no comfort. Just the ice cold vacuum.
Sorry,
Okay,
so
this is
long
just
as
boiling
ridiculous.
your blood at
You're
the
right,
same
it is
time that it
ridiculous. Welcome to
freezes
Dark
it in
Marauder
your throat
stream.
in a silent scream that not even your mother
If this
can
is too
hear.
much for you, clearly you're new here.
Then I embrace such
Bro, the
torture.
last mech
Give
has
me
no
death.
leg, and this direwolf or marauder is
I shall
running
live in
away from
glory.
me. Why?
You mean gory? Okay, so we're almost done with this match. Come on, hurry up, kill him.
So what you're saying, Dark, is that the next mech of death I redeem it has to be unskilled.
No, I like
The
skilled
11
mechs.
PPC
I don't like unskilled
dire.
mechs. The 11 PPC direwolf.
Well,
yeah,
see, that's
yeah.
the thing about mech of death. You're not supposed to like it. I mean, sometimes you're
I
supposed to like
don't
it, but
usually. That's for sure.
It's for the memes.
Sometimes people let me get in when I like. That's nice.
Get some points, get a kill.
Yes, but the majority of the time it's supposed to be for the memes.
Yep.
Heat level critical.
Just cool down there, buddy. Cool down.
Watch your favorite streamer blow up in a mech they're not familiar with.
Over and over again.
Heat level critical.
Because it's funny and frustrating.
Dude, this
It's
guy
like,
just
but
had 0
why can't he
D6
do
left
better
or
than
what?
this? What's wrong with him?
You can
Oh,
enjoy
he
that
thinks-
content 3 days a week on my channel as well. Mostly World War II.
Oh,
Getting
do you
my head
stream
ventilated.
World War II stuff?
Yeah, hell let
Just
loose.
lasering the side of the building.
Is it like? Do you play like World of Tanks or something, or what?
No, the
I
game
haven't.
is called Hell Let Loose.
Like, are they games or
Critical.
that you're
Might
playing, or
try
what?
lasering something other
So
than the side of the
basically,
building.
what it is, it's a World War II
I
mill
forgot I had an
sim.
airstrike. Let's see how that goes.
Oh, the
and-
name of the game is Hell Let Loose.
Yeah, the
Oh,
name of the
okay,
game is
okay.
Hell Let Loose. Yeah,
I get you.
and it's a World War II mill sim where 1 or 2 shots is all it takes to take you down.
Heat level
So you have to
critical.
move slow. You have to move with confidence,
If you all
precision,
committed your
and a
VR
whole lot
immediately,
of
you
guts.
probably wouldn't overheat so fast. There you go.
Yeah. It's I don't know if
Nah,
you
I've
ever-
already used the cool shot.
Hell Let Loose and Squad are basically the same game, just different
Level
tech
critical.
periods.
See,
I feel like Squad is way better.
I enjoy that as well as
both.
what is it? Insurgency Sandstorm. That one's pretty
Yes.
fun
Center
too.
torso critical damage.
I play that.
Override.
I have the Star
shutdown.
Wars mod for that game.
And then when I want to be really lazy and just laid back, I play Battlefield and try to go for the 1,000 plus.
Good try, guys. Nice match.
that,
Thanks for the drop.
headshots.
GG.
After all that, we
That
just
sounds like a real stream with
waited for
sophisticated
him
playing
to
abilities.
kill
I don't
himself.
offer that here. Sorry, move along.
Literally.
Well, I say this, and occasionally I get those really good moments, but most of the time it's just me screaming in German and dying profusely.
Oh, I mean, isn't that always how Battlefield goes?
I mean, yeah, and then, occasional breaks of Arnold Schwarzenegger, Morgan Freeman, and whoever the heck else I decide to be at that moment.
All right.
Well, get to the dropship. Do it.
Or you get
Come on,
people-
get down over there. You need to stop it. You need to stop trying to go there. You need to let my cookies go. You need to put them down. You need to stop with taking all of my cookies. I'm tired of it.
Those are 9mm bullets.
I'll be back.
Don't worry. I'll be back.
Except
Tried
that
to tell
Arnold is in
him-
German.
Wait, Miss BNR, what have you tried to tell me? That what, I can run?
I'm Austrian. They were once part of a larger empire together.
It's true, I can do much easier without skills, but I'm hoping that I'll find out, one that I like. So I'm going to get out of this thing. Draxo's me now.
I'm gonna do Mech of Death one of these times and make you drive a trial mech.
I've done that before. That's not new.
I love trial mechs.
Okay, I'm going to get into... I'll get into my timber.
Dark, I think you need to adjust your Mech of Death to force anybody that's in your stream with you to run a Mech of Death.
Instead of me.
It'll take a bit of the weight off of you.
That's a great
I'm okay
idea.
with that.
That's a great idea. But then you don't get to see them, like watching me die
Unless
through
they're in
my
the
own
spot.
eyes is probably the appeal, right? So you don't get to see them
But
run it.
if we don't have the mech, does he have to buy it for us? Because some of us are poor.
Oh my gosh. It's a bad idea, Miss Pienaar.
Why haven't you been playing it for like 6 years and have all the battle mechs? I mean, gosh.
I only have 399 mechs. And most of them aren't skilled and don't get played.
Subtle flex.
That's not what I meant. It's just that I hardly play most of them.
I thought I was over here dragging things behind me with my 145, but he's in the next area code.
Yep.
54. 54 mechs. I
Well,
used 3 of
let me
them.
tell you, it's a burden. It's not what you think it is.
So most of them are garage queens. Yes, we understand.
It's not easy having this many mechs and keeping
They
them all
look pretty
painted.
in the mech lab, but beyond
You
that,
know, I'm glad there are people like you who can shoulder that burden for the rest of us.
yeah.
Thank you. Thank
Can
you.
you imagine how long it takes to wash all these mechs? And we have mech washing day. And it
I can
lasts a
imagine,
year.
and someone's got to do it, and I'm glad that you
Yeah.
are the type of person who can heed that call.
Yeah, it's an expense.
God bless you, sir.
To help
So what you're
civilization.
saying is, in your mercenary unit, you're the guy who works on the mechs and runs the mechs and does the administrative work
Yes.
and all the other stuff.
And I destroy
So,
the mechs too.
Why do you think our unit has a janitor?
Yeah, it's a lot of cleanup. Of course, they're basically cleans all day so that I can run my stream at night.
An HR, and I think our financial advisor.
We have an
quit.
accountant, HR, and we have a psychiatrist counselor on staff here. And a pastor.
You
So
got
we
the
have
full
everything.
outfit.
Yeah.
Now all we need is people who actually know what the heck they're doing.
we don't really have that. We
See,
don't-
what
it's
you're
not-
doing is making sense right there. And I learned in the Marine Corps that that's wrong.
Yeah, that's wrong. It's not a service we offer. Oh my gosh, we're green if you guys want to drop.
Yeah, we're green.
3. Oh wait, I'm gonna do the fancy one because it's so nice.
There's kind of like a 4-second or 5-second delay to it, though.
Yeah. 2.
Yeah, but if you can hear him
1,
counting in Discord, it works.
launch. You just listen to me.
Yeah.
Initiating synchronized disappointment. Or do the sync with my voice.
That's why I don't do.
Hopefully on the stream it's kind of close, but it isn't, and I don't really know
It
why the
isn't.
delay's off so much.
When I had my original Twitch channel, before I got locked out of it because of 2FA bull crap, the problem that I had was I had the Haven Kendrick code and stuff like that to set up the command in Streamlabs to run the countdown in the chat, but I just found it easier to just count it down and say it rather than
I think it
running
sounds
the command every time.
and it seems more personal, doesn't it? More
Yes.
human.
Anything but Solaris, please. No more Solaris games.
I'm gonna go force Colony Snow.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
bring the pain.
Because I like
Again,
the classic
dude?
forest
Kill
colony
me,
snow.
honestly.
Well, I'm going to timber this time.
Don't worry, child. There will be time for your death.
For real, man. It's the worst map in the entire game. I have to play
I like
twice in a row with a
Solaris.
super long range
Solaris.
mech. Yeah, it's great when I'm playing a brawler. It's horrible. I have a sniper mech.
Oh, yeah, I feel for you there.
So just snipe.
I had 70 match score last game.
You just have to snipe from a little
You just got a quick scope, bro. You just got a quick scope.
And you gotta get in close and personal.
Gauss.
It's more of a knife fight instead of a long range poke. Be
There's
the
no
assassin.
poking around corners with Gauss cannons, my dude.
Bull.
Oh, it didn't look like.
I'm gonna try and get onto roof this game and see if I can do better. Certainly didn't do well on the ground level last game.
So, does it just not support 8-player drops anymore?
They removed that from normal group queue.
One hobble
You can have,
so you can only do that.
you can have full lances and you can have 12 stacks, but beyond that you cannot have more than 4 people in a group.
I see. Okay.
I'm kind of tempted
Wait,
to
you
run
can
the.
do a 12 stack?
Yes, but nobody really does it.
Why
A
not?
12 what? What are you talking about?
You can do 12 stacks in quick play, but you can't. But nobody really does it.
What's 12
Do
stacks?
12
what do you mean?
stacks? Can
12
12 stacks
players on a
only?
team.
Can 12 stacks only play against other 12 stacks? Or do you,
I'm
or
not
you
really
have to
sure. I
regular
haven't really
matchmaking
tried.
too?
Reactor.
You mean you can have
Get enough
12
people on
people
one night,
sync and
right?
maybe, but they're not all going to get on the same map.
Weapons online.
Bro, goo cop.
Am I missing something?
Oh, they changed up the World's Coliseum now. They put more terrain in.
Yeah,
Giant
and,
metal
the,
mushrooms.
and the mushrooms.
Oh,
Here's the
build-
big question.
This building's
Did they
different.
fix the banners on the outside of the map?
All I know is I want to get some of those mushrooms.
I don't know if people have paid attention on this map, but when it was first released, they were missing a faction for Inner Sphere stuff.
Worst player ever is on the other team.
Worst player ever. We're coming for you.
Boy, Mike, your Battletech nerd flag is hanging out of your pocket.
Not mine.
Absolutely. I wear it with pride.
As
Where's
you
yours?
should, mate.
We have Bosine Dark.
On our team.
It's tied around my forehead, mate.
Oh,
Good.
good.
Let's see. I see Rasselhog. I see Kurita. I see
Howdy, Bosine.
Gabian.
No. I fell.
I
It'd be
see
nice to have you shoot
Spider
other
would be
guys
great
instead of
on
me.
this map. I could just
Free
jump on the
world.
mushrooms.
Negative.
Did they forget Liao again?
Oh, come on, man.
Target
Look, get up
acquired.
there.
Yep, they forgot
Wow.
Liao.
I want to get on top of the shrooms.
I have
Bro, I
not
just
been
want
to
on top
this
of the
Come
map.
back with your spatter.
Yeah, I need my spatter.
Is that a good route to be on?
Echo 4 contact.
Well, I see them.
Spooter
how is-
man.
Have you, Swarmy, have you played Solar City on your spider?
I have.
that was
It's
bad.
amazing.
Is it
Has
fun?
he? Yes.
Yeah, that is.
You can jump up on top of the tallest building and then
They're
get
gonna kill
inside
me.
of it.
This is painful.
And get stuck in there.
Inside
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, you can get inside of it.
That's awesome.
So there's 3 across there. They're all hitting well, so just we're
No,
gonna stay tight
no.
together and call targets,
Almost
guys.
make it.
There's certain area.
Alpha.
Damage.
There's certain areas I've discovered around that
Like
map
this way,
where you
buddy.
can shoot out of the buildings.
There's 3 back here, C4 and some in D4.
25%.
No. There's a light mech here. He's gonna kill me.
Worst player ever. What are you doing?
Wow, we're gonna get slammed, I think, in this.
Light mech E5 F5.
There's a spider on top of the E5 mushroom.
All right.
Yeah, it
Get behind. Yep.
Kill me.
Man, just dead. They just took me apart.
Oh no, not the worst player
You're the
ever.
first one to die? What?
Yeah, I'm always the first one to die, it seems.
Stop
Alright,
me this game.
1 kill.
This is kind of a brutal
On the Crusader.
brawly
God.
thing going on here.
This map is so much better now.
Oh, behind us, Swarmy.
Guys, try
Yeah,
to
I
call targets
s-
and focus fire so we can beat these guys.
Spotted.
On Charlie.
Spotted.
Charlie, Charlie.
Dark's turning into me.
Bro! Oh my lord. A dire wolf? That dude wanted me dead so badly.
UAV above us, C4.
Somebody else call a target if you got one. We don't have anybody over here.
Yeah, I don't have any targets to call.
Got my legs.
Any target's better than no target, so if you see something, just call it out.
Got him.
Especially with your
Alright, well,
with multiple people. Charlie's open again.
I'm on Charlie.
There's 3 guys here right with you that can push out and kill him. And there's another one right there. Guys, push around the corner. Charlie's in open. There's a Marauder and Charlie there.
Marauder as well. Charlie's almost gone.
Ooh, I had to back off of that one. India's coming around that corner.
Pushing up, pushing up.
India's soft.
Nice, good kill. Yeah, watch up on top there.
Oh, God.
Golf up on top of the building, Thunderbolt.
I'm trying. We got some in our back seat.
Me. Lima's right shoulder.
The light went around to your right.
Acquired.
Now he's orange still.
Stormy and I were so
Prawn in your
dangerous. They sent a whole Mechs after us.
It's true. They were trying to take us down.
It's
already.
almost over.
They succeeded.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize it was 10-3.
Yeah, there was not much hope for you. You had 3 of them against you.
Yeah.
It's all
Are you
over but
streaming,
the
Dark?
shouting. Yeah, I am. So,
I watch you a lot at work. Good
oh,
stream.
do you
Appreciate
really?
it.
Bless your stinking little heart.
Yeah,
Aren't you
just
going to get
started
fired for
following
wasting
you
your time
last
watching me?
weekend.
Well, I'm glad to have the views. Thanks so much.
Oh yeah. Good times.
It's all part of my global domination plan.
Well, keep it up, man.
Yeah, I have a follower, so I must be on my way.
That's right.
Thanks for the drop, guys. That's hilarious. Somebody watches me at work. I hope they don't get fired.
See, that's why I kind of stream in the mornings and in the afternoons, so people can catch me when they're eating breakfast, lunch, or having an afternoon poop.
Wow, that's quite a marketing plan there on the.
Fafnir's almost dead.
last
CT crit.
part.
I mean, what else is anybody gonna do while sitting on the toilet taking a nice relaxing dookie?
They could read
or
enrich their mind, right?
Alternative option. They could come to my channel and be absolutely disappointed as well.
Yeah. Okay.
And carry on with their lives. Come in there, watch for 5 minutes, be like, not for me, and carry on.
Right. In either case, they're relieving a load that they don't need to carry the rest of the day. So there you go.
Exactly. Sometimes even people come and talk to me about their daily gripes. They unload.
I thought you were going to talk about something else.
Oh well, I got to keep it PG.
Yeah. So are you guys out of your drop?
No.
Almost.
Okay, just let me know and we'll sit here.
The majority of us are dead, but the match is still ongoing.
We died horribly.
Mark my words.
All
that
of
if
us
we
are
get
dead.
to Lars City a third time in a
I did
row, I
alright.
will just leave.
I tried.
Guys, watching your stream from Cleveland want to get it off their chest.
Cleveland?
That person's running a spider.
I tried to solo a Fafnir in the scatter shot.
Didn't go so well.
Oh, that's
It almost went well. I got him down to a very nice shade of orange in his CT, but I overheated.
Okay,
Well, a
Skunk,
couple of
you're
arms
the-
off, but then they took
Skunk,
my
you're the
arms.
only really depraved one, I guess.
Where's
The problem is I was basically playing Russian roulette because he had dual heavy Gauss.
Yeah, this urban mech pilot is pretty impressive.
So is this Kit Fox pilot.
All right.
That
do I have
Fafnir is
time
good
for
CT,
another
by
drop?
the
I
way.
probably got time for one more drop, I think.
Still gotta do a giveaway after that too.
Oh, we should do that. Get that going. So I'll get a piece of paper ready. I hope Drax is here.
All right. Good night, y'all.
Good night, Miss Beaner. Thanks for the drops. All right, I'm going to write down the winning number. We're going to pick a number between 1 and 30. Oh, what do I want to do? How about... I got it.
42.
You are so wrong. That's what...
Ooh, that's a good number.
Fish always gets.
Where do we type our answer?
You're going to
Did you get that? Oh, sorry.
What? Go ahead.
I was going to ask, did you get your fish on the Vogon constructor ship?
No. No. It's a big universe, and is it mice or rats that are in charge of some... I don't remember enough of that.
I mean, arguably it could be the mice, but it depends on your perspective.
Okay, I have written the winning number on this piece of paper, and I'm going to put it next to my mind, this incredible mind, and I'm going to think about it so that I can emanate the thoughts telepathically across the Ethernet.
Oof, good kill.
If you concentrate, you might be able to discern the number. It's a number picked between 1 and 30. And if you pick the number or are closest to the number, you shall win the code, which may or may not work, from Hellbringer. And I want you to remember, we don't have any losers on Ghostlands. We have winners and unwinners. So even if you're afraid of losing, you don't need to worry about that. The worst that can happen is you can be an unwinner here.
Just
so
don't
everybody should put in, go ahead and put your number in. Hellbringer, are you going to keep track of the numbers that people are putting in?
The janitor said he wanted to do that.
Oh, okay. Corsair's going to do that. Thank you, Corsair. Corsair's like, what? Huh? What? So we're going to do one more match, and then we'll reveal what's in here. Now, some people do those automated computer lottery picks. You know, it's like anybody can do that. Not anybody can use their mind to create excitement and anticipation and then pull that carpet right out from underneath your feet. I can do that here for you. So welcome to the game. Here we go. You guys ready to drop yet?
Oh, sorry. I think
no, we just got out.
Sorry,
okay, let me know when you're ready up. Put your numbers in. Go ahead and put your numbers in now if you want. You can put them in all the way through the game. Pick a number. Just put it in there between 1 and 30. Whoever's closest or gets the number wins.
Doesn't matter.
What's the code for, Hellbringer? You said it's a 7-day premium time?
100 GSP.
100 GSP. Great. 100 GSP. Thank you so much for that. So, Stalker, you don't get to pick all those numbers. You don't get... I mean, pi? Really? Really? Pi?
Yes.
Took you a second, though.
No, I recognized the pi, and then I saw the 6 and the 9, but then I realized you were just extrapolating pi out. So, I always recognize pi. Huckleberry, blueberry, marionberry, cherry, apple. I always recognize pi.
Speaking of pie, you know what I could use? Pecan pie.
I've never liked pecan pie, I don't think.
He said pecan pie.
I know he did. I was translating for him so people would know what he's talking about.
Oh.
Well, whenever I've heard it pronounced in anywhere ever, it's always been pecan pie, so there.
Well, pecan is the Native American word for nut.
I
Pecan
have
is
heard
something
it both.
you urinate in.
Doesn't matter who picks
pecan is something you urinate in. I've never heard that one, Drag. Corsair, that's great.
Well, there's two types of people, those that are wrong and those that are right.
Well, in that case, everybody who says aluminum is wrong.
Aluminium.
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 And also, in that case, anybody who says Worcestershire is wrong.
And then if they say iron instead of iron, there must be wrong too, right?
Orn.
In that regard, if you're saying silver wrong, you're saying it very wrong because you have to go back to the old Farthic.
Farthic? Is that a language? Farthic?
It's the old writing style of the Norse.
Oh no.
They discovered silver?
The English word for silver comes from them.
Oh, okay.
And the word friend.
Are you guys green? Are you guys green yet?
Yeah, we're green.
All right, here comes the drop.
Atmosphere insertion completed.
Prepare for drop sequence.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, drop.
Initiating synchronized disappointment.
That's the true way to do it. I mean, it's the only way to get in your true sense with your Nordic self is to get gassy, fat, and sassy. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah. If you're talking out of your...
I feel like this stream has taken a turn for the worse, and it already started.
I'm not joking. I already said this once. If it's Solara City again, I will immediately abandon the match. And
wow.
I'm not playing this crap map with the sniper build 3 times in a row.
It's good for you. It causes the growth of character, whether you want it or not.
Whew. All right.
Yes, the misery brings that certain aroma of character. Yes.
We didn't even vote.
I didn't vote. I
Thank
just kind of sat
goodness.
there and watched it go by. I figured if I voted, it would only make it worse.
Oh.
I will say, if you ever visit my stream, it's a profanity-laden hellscape.
Well, a lot of the guys here that stream, they do cuss on their streams, and that's certainly their prerogative. But I probably don't. I don't really watch other streams because I don't have time. It's not because I wouldn't probably enjoy it. Although I do get tired of profanity, so if there's a lot of profanity, I usually just go away.
So you say that, but I'm going to catch you in something. Do you watch Frog stream?
No, hardly ever.
Ooh.
I just don't have time. I mean, I'm taking care of my 95-year-old mother-in-law with my wife, and then
what are you doing over
to
there?
work during the day, and I'm an Airbnb host, and like today, I was over at a high school all day helping them with their audio sound for their musical, and another day last week several days last week, I was recording a voiceover demo tape for a voice actor. I have a little studio, and then I'm building a tiny house, which I haven't done anything on for a year, so I'm way behind on that. I have to remodel my bathroom for my mother-in-law so that we can keep her here safely and stuff. So I just don't get time to goof off and watch other streams.
Well, speaking of that, random bit of news from my side of the states. Somebody on Saturday decided to break into the local high school.
What's that? Say that again. Somebody was talking in comms, and not comms.
Somebody on Saturday night
broke into the high school.
This last weekend decided to break into the local high school.
What did they want there?
I don't know.
Pencil.
They
pencils.
Found,
they wanted all the pencils.
They finally found them and got them out in the bathroom, next to the cafeteria.
They caught them in the bathroom?
Yes.
Maybe they just really had to go to the bathroom.
Yes, but who breaks into a school to do so?
But when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Yeah.
I believe it was said best by Dr. Ian Malcolm in the events of Jurassic Park.
When you get eaten by a T-Rex.
I'm with you.
Why can't I shoot this guy underneath the building?
I've only seen
According to the unofficial pizza shop police report that we got, apparently he was on something when he broke into said high school. So,
well,
he was high on life.
There's a little town called Drain, Oregon, that I used to live in when I was little, really tiny. But before I lived there,
like a great place.
Right. There was a guy. It's a tiny little logging town, and they had a little rock crusher and stuff, and probably had 4 or 5, maybe 2,000 or 3,000 people total. And they had a guy that decided he was going to rob the bank. So he decided the best way to do this was to come down through the skylight in the middle of the bank lobby. So he waited till night, and he came down through the skylight, and lo and behold, he dropped down right in front of the night guard, who arrested him and put him in prison for 5 years for attempted robbery.
Kodiak's Crit CT.
And then he got out in 5 years, and the day he got out, guess what he tried to do again? He tried to drop down into the bank skylight to rob the bank again, and the same guard was there and arrested him and put him in prison again.
You mean to
Well,
tell
I
me
hope that
criminals have a
facilitated that
propensity
breakthrough.
To commit crime? I do not accept that notion.
A lot of heat coming out of the tunnel.
Enemy base is
Not
being
super
captured.
bright.
Target acquired. Heat level critical.
Criminals are not super bright.
See, my joystick keeps throwing me off the cliff here. I get a nice little perch, and then it wavers around and makes me
Guys,
fall.
they're behind us. They are behind us. They're behind us. Turn around.
Come on, move.
Worm, turn around, please. Somebody, at least one person, turn around, please.
Enemy base is being
Oh my god, we're all gonna
captured.
die. They are behind us, you guys.
We have 2 hostiles in Charlie 2.
Somebody turn around, please. I'm the only one that is killing the entire lance that is behind us.
I will help you.
Oh my god.
Worm Skull, you're not looking so good.
I'm coming out here.
Yeah, Worm Skull, 180 behind you. I know.
I shut down. I'm gonna die. There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Why'd you kill yourself, Dark?
Beautiful paint job. I was just trying to get him to turn so you guys could shoot him.
How'd that work out for you?
As per usual.
Well, it helps that we were fighting each other. Our team was fighting your team.
Oh, yeah.
I called out that they were flanking behind us, like...
I was kind of otherwise engaged with 2 assaults, and so then I finally turned around, but I was pretty beat up anyway.
I mean, it wasn't just...
We were nicely
like
pinched.
Half of our team was still alive.
Well, it looks like my sacrifice was not in vain.
The last person is Corsair. Until
It wasn't
now.
in vain, it was just useless.
I think I did a good job helping facilitate that push through that cave.
You guys did great.
There was no way we were gonna make it through if we were just holding it there.
How
so
mad
I just
was your
decided
Kodiak?
to, like, push through that thing.
Oh my god.
How mad was your Kodiak?
No idea. I had tunnel vision, baby.
All right. Okay, here we go. 1 to 30 to get a win. Everybody put their numbers in if you haven't put your number in already. Now is your last opportunity to do so, because soon, and very soon, the winner will be revealed on this piece of paper. Deep buried within the folds is the answer.
As long as like I said before, as long as I don't get participation trophies, we're all right.
We don't really, we don't do those here. You don't get a trophy for just showing up. You just get
I
probably...
played 3 matches and got enough mech experience for 1 skill
The
point.
best way to pick a number is find the biggest gap.
You
and
get an
then
HR
bisect it.
appropriate
So you
smack.
take the biggest gap, the largest number of the biggest gap, the smallest, divide it in half and pick that number, because then if you're the closest, you win. And that gives you the
Unless
best
you're
chance to be
happen
closest.
to be, the number happens to be on the low end and you're doing it up on the high end, then you're still not going to win.
Sure,
Yeah, but
why are
if
you
it's
picking
random,
numbers so
that's the
close to mine?
best.
What?
Why are you picking numbers so close to mine?
What do you mean?
Because they're playing to
It's like
win.
the Price is
They're
Right.
playing to win. Okay, here we go. Everybody get your anticipation levels up. There should be a lot of endorphins popping right now, because there's somebody is going to be a winner and a whole bunch of you will be unwinners, which, congratulations ahead of time for that. Here we go. We're going to unlock the first one, and I can't do a drum roll.
Well, the other side of it is you don't
very-
win if you don't play.
Does that help?
So.
There's a very big gap between, like, the highest guess and the
There you go.
next one underneath it.
Here we go. And ta-da! Notice that it is not there. That's right. The answer is not on that first flap. I know some of you were hoping, thinking maybe I'm just going to go right for the reveal, but no, I'm going to drag this out so that it's painful.
It better be pie.
It's and here comes the next one. Drum roll, please. Sounds like a horse trying to get away.
I don't feel like it.
Ta-da! Oh, yeah, it's not there either. Yeah, that's a disappointment. Oh, I need to go to the ugly mug cam, don't I? Sorry about that. Because you want to see this all nice and in living color, right? All right, here we're going to open the next
Professional stream
flap.
here, folks.
Yep, we do it professionally. And ta-da! You can see now that you don't really know what the number is yet. It's kind of how we do things, because I keep the secret as long as I possibly can. I'm stretching out an otherwise ridiculously stupid gag until
You're rambling.
Until it becomes something that you look forward to. And oddly enough, some people do look forward to this giveaway. They ask for the paper giveaway. I don't really know why. It's really dumb. Here we go. The last big reveal, and the big number is, are you ready? Are you ready? Number 9. That's right. Number 9 is our winner. Look at it. It's so bright in here with my lights.
Number 7.
Number 9. Get yourself up to the front now.
Number 9, please come forward and take your reward. And now,
Number 7, Frosty Beers.
Hellbringer, do not put it in general chat. Please message them privately so that they get the message. Because I've done that. I've dropped it in general chat. And there was like 70 or 100 people in there, and it was gone before I could say, oops, don't take... Never mind. So then I had to give another code away. Neither one of them worked, so it didn't really matter. But, it's the principle of the thing. So let us know if that code works. If it does, then great. If it doesn't, then you've really got the heart and soul of Ghostlands in your hand right there. You win my sympathy. So congratulations to the winner. Who is the winner? Frosty Beers.
Number 7.
Frosty Beers, congratulations. And congratulations to all the unwinners also. Thanks for playing the game. And now you know how it's played. You'll know better than to do it next time.
Well, you don't win if you don't play.
That's right. You can only win... Well, if you aim at nothing, you're sure to hit it. I guess that's another way to look at it.
I unwon for a mech lab.
You unwon? Congratulations. What? Do another one for a mech lab?
27 people here. I'll give away a mech lab code.
I'm up for that. I'm up for that. Okay. All right. Here we go. Hang on. I got to get a whole nother... This is environmentally crazy, right? This isn't a good thing, but that means I have to do one more match, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. All right, hang on.
Dang it, I just entered a match.
Well, you need to bow out.
If I was going to bow out a match, it would have been one of those 2 Solar City matches.
All right, this is gonna be a good one.
Everyone left our Lance, actually. You're the only one in there.
16 folds.
Maybe I can't do another match. I could do more folds. Yeah, that would really crank it up. All right, the number is contained and protected from prying eyes. I'm folding it up to add an extra layer of oblique opaqueness. I don't know if I can put those two words together.
Those are words, definitely. Don't know if they fit
they
together
are words. That's right. Now I'm thinking of the number, mentally broadcasting it through the ether. You can't stop the stream, Mal. Whoa, did you know I just quoted something? Wow. Okay. That number's in the air. It's in the ether. It's in the aether, whatever they called it.
428.
You are wrong. A new number between 1 and 30. It's a new number between 1 and 30. And somebody give me a group invite, and I will come in and join them. Or I'll just do a single drop, I guess.
I'm on back in inviting.
Here we go.
No, I just scoped a UAV from across the map. That was pretty cool.
So be sure to tell your friends and family that you have not been watching Ghostlands. I don't want you to lose friends or have your family disown you. Uh-oh, somebody just made a bad life choice. You'd think with all the warnings that I've given tonight that people would not be making bad life choices. Oh, Frosty Beers. Yeah, that's sure. You just did that because we paid you off with a win. That's obvious.
No.
That's patronizing, but I'll take it. Thank you so much. I mean, I won something, right? Yeah, right?
We know by the prevalence of red light districts that bad choices are everywhere.
Do I get an invite? Somebody sent me an invite? Yes, Wormskull, thank you.
You come back in?
Yep, I'm in. Anybody else? Here we go.
Nope.
So it's just the two of us? Just the two of us. Da, 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 da.
You can make it if you try.
You can make it if you try. I don't really know that song very well. Just the hook.
Building castles in the sky.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Corsair, no rejoin?
No, I'm done for the night. Thank you, though.
Oh, you're making me on, Corsair. Here we go. It's for the rest of the unwinners to have one last try.
I'm so good at not winning.
Shark attack.
We're
Shark
ready.
attack's in for 11. You ready?
3, 2, 1, drop.
All right, here we go. The excitement is building.
Yay, I can make more things explode.
You know, I could show the promo after this, but I probably should go to bed. I haven't shown the promo for a long time. The 2022 promo.
Oh, I'm most certainly going to bed after.
Here we are in 2023.
School in the morning.
I didn't make a 2023 promo. I thought the 2022 promo was so good, and then I got COVID right after Christmas when I would have made it, and then Effie fell, and so I just haven't had time.
Did you put the promo up on YouTube?
I did not.
Well, there's your first problem right there.
You should be really happy, however, that I did finally get songs to you.
What do you think of the new Free World?
Yeah, yeah. What's that? Free World?
What do you think of the new Free World?
Oh,
I like
it. Well,
the Free World
I
Coliseum?
am happy that I
It's okay.
didn't join for your final match. I am
Really?
sincerely happy.
You could have pretended you were happy. That works.
Nope.
I got a
sincerely
spider
happy
this
that
match.
I'm not in that match.
I am always happy in every situation I am in.
Dead Money
I
Joe.
lost a significant amount of my pilot skill reading tonight.
Somebody get me in my boots. It's getting deep in here.
I wonder if I should try to win, because I bet I have a better chance of winning than some of you guys do. I've never entered my own contest, but it sounds kind of fun.
Yamato, is that an Ace of Spades build on that Blackjack 1X?
Negative. It is 6 medium pulse lasers and 2 medium lasers.
That's the Ace of Spades build.
Skunk, can you put Yamato next to your
Also, we have
Next to your
Kakia
name?
in our game.
All systems nominal.
Hold on 1 second. I can't hear you over the drop.
Is Kakia in my side or your side? Hey, howdy, Kakia. Welcome. You're probably all wondering why I've gathered you here today. It's to try to keep me alive. Best of luck to you all.
Oh, random.
That's an impossible task, Dark.
It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be fun.
I've got a spider in this
probably
game,
not going to be
so
possible.
I'm gonna get on top of the buildings.
Okay, Swarmy's going to launch.
I'm gonna launch.
You're gonna go in.
I'm gonna go in.
Yeah,
Swarmy's the only mech pilot I've ever seen go inside the buildings here.
I'm a trained professional.
Yeah, don't try this at home with your own mechs. How many jump jets do you have on
trying
that
to get to
baby?
the penthouse early.
Do you even have a weapon on it?
And I'm in.
Do you have a weapon on it?
Do I have a weapon on what?
On your mech?
Yeah, of course. You gotta have a weapon.
Oh, okay, and then can you shoot things from inside the building? I can't remember.
There's certain areas where I can.
Okay.
But it's gotta be just the right spot.
I'm doing something very rare. I'm stopping and waiting for my team instead of tip of the spearing in.
Okay, I got hit from Echo 4.
Echo 4? It's way back over here.
I can see all of you guys. Like, I can see worst player. And I'm to his right inside the
I
building.
don't think you should call him that on the stream. I think it's demeaning.
Well, that's his name. What else am I supposed to call him?
WP?
Yeah, call him WP. Like, way powerful.
No, it's kind of like the Warner Brothers logo. It's WP or WB.
Exist.
Yeah, the WB.
And I'm out of the building.
Congratulations, you found your way.
I found the way.
24 was already taken.
Enemy base is being captured.
Wait, why is
Already
my base
taken?
being...
Hey, Ringo, welcome.
Because somebody doesn't want to play or wants to actually play the objective instead of like joining everybody for a
Where the bag?
powwow in the middle.
So they are in Echo 4.
Base is being captured.
Target spotted. Affirmative.
And they're persistent.
Alright, I'm gonna head back to base.
Yep.
Enemy
On the way.
base is being captured. Base is
I
being
got some good
captured.
speed at 91.
I'm at 92, so I'm right behind you. Well, not really right behind you. I'm gonna flank down the other street.
Yep.
That's near on the middle.
Oh, my back
I'm
just
gonna
got
flank to the left
destroyed.
side, you hit right.
What?
Ouch! What did I?
Is being captured.
Battle miss.
That's not what I
Is being
expected. I
captured.
thought I could sneak back there. I got hung up, and they had a nice clear shot at me from another angle. I didn't anticipate. Shock! I didn't anticipate something.
He's coming over to you.
I'm not shocked.
I know. I'm not shocked either.
Oh, there's another mech here.
Yep.
They're gonna win on caps if we don't do something.
If you need to, just loop back through me. I'll go ahead and take a little bit of damage for you.
No, I'm a Centurion. I'm not afraid of nobody.
Base is being captured.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
That's higher than 30 numbers.
That's a Valen, and that Timberwolf is probably dark.
Level critical. Base 75% captured. Base is being captured.
Oh no, that's a Kakia.
Strike online.
Target spotted.
It wouldn't be a proper match without Dark reheating right in front of an enemy.
I know, right?
Base 90% captured. Base is being captured.
I want to try that build though.
It's a great build. I'm just not a great pilot, but I do okay.
I
at it
like all the
usually.
lasers.
I
It
like
doesn't
lasers.
well, it does overheat pretty bad.
You got it. Yeah, it's.
How come you
it's
don't
hot.
use your cool shots when you're
I
like
usually
fighting
need them
one-on-one
when
like
I'm
you are?
really needing them.
Target spotted.
Since I didn't care right then if I overheated necessarily, I decided not to use them. Oh, we got Mechs behind us. Great.
It was me. I was behind you.
Why would you do that to me?
Because it's funny.
Now you should use it. Now you should use it.
I'm not so hot yet.
Oh.
Ouch.
Okay, cool. I guess I'm stuck up here.
Target spotted.
Ouch.
Come here, Dark.
Oh, was that your eye?
That's just my back. That hurts when you do that. Don't do that anymore.
Come here, Dark. I need to ask you a question.
Nah, there's nothing here we need to talk about. Ow.
Well,
Hands at me.
hey, there's a mech up there on the building.
Yeah, finally.
So you died with both of them.
Target spotted.
Peaceful.
I died, yeah. I feel like they were kind of, you know, picking on me a little bit, but that's okay.
Are these structures on this map new? They are, huh?
They've updated some stuff. I don't know if they did. I seem to think some of these buildings I've not really, like the one with the big flashing neon.
No, not on your map.
Like what's
on
that?
The,
Is that
on
just
the
a
new
bug?
map? The new map that they just released.
Oh,
they
yeah,
added, like structures.
Yes, they did.
Microns.
We haven't been on it
Yeah,
tonight, but yes, or I haven't.
That's
been.
why I asked you if you like the new world, the new world.
Yeah, I haven't been on it yet.
Interesting.
I wasn't thinking that. I thought you just in general wanted to know if I liked it. But I think I'll like it more now with the structures.
It is better. I played it. You don't get LRM so much.
Center torso.
Yeah, LRM
critical
both
damage.
is
Torso critical.
And long range in general, honestly.
Torso twist saved me.
Anywhere, basically.
Man, the spider is great on this map. I'm just jumping from building to building.
I think I can hit that.
Yeah, you've used that on this before with good effect, I think, too, haven't you?
Yeah, that's great.
Did they fix the hole in the map that you get stuck in?
I don't think they know about it. You see these
Impossible
little red,
that they don't know about it.
these things, those weren't there. Those red line, I don't know what to call them, lights on the buildings. Those are new. So they tweaked something here too.
Torso critical damage.
Where's the last melon? I want him. Oh, there's another spider on this map. Oh, it's Bosine.
I'm pretty sure the enemy team gets paid to pick on me. I think they do. Yeah.
Bosine's on my team.
Yeah, towers.
He's...
Imaginary spectators to view the carnage.
Oh, and the last guy's a spider too? Is it? Or is that something else?
Yep, that's a spider. Spider 5e. One snub nose PPC.
Hey, that's my build. What are you doing?
Stealing your build, obviously.
Oh, yeah, it would be cool if you could
Bunch of
pick
spiders
the
jumping
vantage
around.
points that you watch the match from. More like a lobby where you could be a spectator, so everybody could fly around and see the match that way. Then you'd have to just be careful that people would have to be on their honor that they're not gonna relay.
Hey, you know what's the best part about that match? I got 2 kills, and one of them was Dark Marauder.
Ah, congrats.
I got 1 kill.
Well earned.
And it was somebody.
It was somebody.
I
They
got
don't
a
have a
bunch
name.
of assists.
Pans, you did well
I
too.
got like
629 is
400.
nice. Drunken
How do you
Seagull
like?
is 675.
How do you like my zombie centurion build?
That was a Centurion?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was hard to kill.
That's the point.
I mean, I got a lot of face shots on it, you know, not just the shield arm, and it didn't go down right away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nice.
I front-loaded the armor first of all, and I also gave it full survivability tree and lots of speed.
Nice.
Can you give me that build? I want that build.
For the Centurion?
All right, here comes the... I got to get to this so I
can
get on to the next thing before I go to bed. All right, everybody, so here we go. We have our unwinners waiting eagerly. Someone's taking all the numbers in, and here we're going to... Quick drum roll. There. It's not here. Yeah, I know that comes as a shock. You were not expecting that. Oh, thanks. We'll go to the ugly mug. You were not expecting to not see it here, right? You thought maybe I'd come out strong again. But no. And so here we go.
Absolutely
I know
brilliant.
the way I play this crowd, it's kind of stunningly good, isn't it? Here we go. And oh, it's not there. That is disappointing. Do you know what's really disappointing? When I open up this next one and you find that you're not a winner or an unwinner, because we still don't know who is. We're down to the last and fateful moment. This is when it all comes together and we find out who the winner is. And what is it they win again?
A Mech Bay.
A Mech Bay. That's right. Mech Bay. Hellbringer, thanks so much for the Mech Bay. Here it goes. Dun 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 dun. I don't know. Maybe I should do a different kind of horn sound, like dun 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 dun. Nah, that's not gonna work. Maybe if I do like, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? That's better. Here we go. 23. 23. And I saw the winner actually post the number up there. Can you read that? Sorry, it gets so bright.
0513.
It's RNG.
Frosty Beers was 1 point away from winning.
Oh,
twice.
somebody put in 23. Who was it?
RNG.
Ringo. It was Ringo. Oh, I see. Yeah,
Ringo.
Yeah, Ringo.
Wait,
Ringo.
but he guessed 24 first.
But 24 was already taken.
It was already taken, so he had to pick a new number. And he happened to pick the winning number, which makes everyone else unwinners. And congratulations to Ringo. You are the star right now. I know. They just come to me.
Swarmy, you got played.
I don't know how I do it, honestly. Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right. So thanks so much. Hellbringer will give you that in a private message. Everybody in the drops tonight, Hellbringer, No Grief, Pansy, Skunk,
Dark.
Squirmy, Corsair, Star, Shark, and who should I raid? What do you want? What do you think?
I'll just say you should raid because you got the money.
Codes before you
I'll
leave.
raid. Who should I raid?
What's your Timberwolf?
Creator dashboard. You want my Timberwolf? I can't do it tonight, but I'll do it later.
Yeah.
Just ask
Raid
me.
Valen.
Valen's not streaming it. Oh, is Valen streaming?
No, I don't see him.
Right, we'll
Oh,
set
wait,
the raid
that's
here.
Mechwarrior 5.
Valen is on. Here we go, Valen. Starting the raid, setting it up. Everybody in chat, thanks so much for hanging out and talking and playing the dumb games and putting up with what is essentially Ghostlands. Till next time, this has been your host and guide, Dark Marauder, taking you into the darkness. We'll see you next time, same Mech station here in Ghostlands. And here goes the stream we're raiding now. I'm going to play a little bit of my outro, but I'll pop the raid over there. Go over there and say hi to Valen and tell him that it's my fault. That's totally fine. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Is my stream ending? Oh, I have to go back to my... There's a lot of buttons to push here.
I'm heading to bed too. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Have a wonderful night.
Here goes the raid, and... yeah. There it goes.
All right.
Woohoo! Good night, guys.
Good night.
Capellan territories? I don't know how to get there. I don't know how to get to Capellan territories.